What up, gangsters?
Ugh. You ever start talking and you have like a phlegmy thing in your throat and then you don't talk right? That's what happened to start this show. What's up, Harry? What's up, Rude Box? Haven't seen Rude Box before. What up, Rude Box? Perfect timing to watch while I do some Mech Warriors 5. I never heard of that. Sell me on that. I like mechs. Who up besting their lock? Me. And I whoop, there it is. What up, Mami Azuwu? I watched part of your video, but I don't like AI voiceovers. But yeah, you might have to drop the AI thing if you want to go worldwide, Mami Azuwu. But I did try to watch your video. What's up, NG? What up, Max? Max, ahoy ahoy to you too. Oh shit, she's still on my back. Should we keep her there? She's not here. Let me hide her. She's sleeping. You've seen Rude Box before, it's me? Oh, you're Rude Box? You guys are the same? You pilot a mech and explode other mechs? I'm in. Let's go back to... So why did I come here? What's going on? What happened? Who are we? We're level 2 somehow. Yeah, somehow I could tell, yeah. Sergio, I shrunk the BHH. Perfect stream to watch while I pretend to do work. Good shit. What's up, Dragon Tiger Boss? My brake light went out at 4 AM on the way home from work. I just woke up and now I've got to replace it. That fucking sucks, Dragon Tiger Boss. I'm sorry, dude. You have an advanced auto parts near you? That's my favorite, like, car place.
Quickly, Outlander. I haven't much time.
Sure thing, Mami Azubu. Yeah, and I feel like YouTube like detects that it's AI speech somehow, and like also punishes you in the algorithm. That's just a hunch though, from what I've noticed from watching people's videos. I have an idea. Which place in Dark Souls 1 would you live in? Which place in Dark Souls 1 would I want to live in? Probably in what's her name? In Guinevere's chamber. If you know, you know. How was WrestleMania? It was bad. It was very bad. Night 2 is tonight. I'm still gonna watch. Because I've watched since I was a little kid, but... yeah, it sucked. This shit's too loud. It's quite bad. The matches were like 7 minutes long. Except the last one, which was really long and bad. And then there'd be like 45 minutes of ads. And then a 7-minute long match. You're doing the horse quest? We finished the horse quest. They're making me work at 11 PM now? Absurd? That is absurd. 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 Yeah, and Orlando, not a bad place to end up. I have an O'Reilly's right at the end of the street. I just don't wanna. I just wanted to do some unshowered gaming today. Well? Do you have somewhere you need to drive in the next 2 days? It sounds like you probably have to just do it. Get it over with. I can now confirm after driving from coast to coast that Washington has the worst drivers in the country. Dang, that's surprising. Washington State has the worst drivers? You wouldn't think it. Legend has it we carry a piece of the horse on with ourselves. Alright, you guys want to do the diamond quest? Let's do the damn diamond quest.
Its scent is unfamiliar.
Its scent is unfamiliar.
Wrestling just isn't the same without the steroids and chair shots and the extremely un-PC plot lines. I agree. I think they're still on steroids, though. I mean, at least a lot of them are. But yeah, and the real problem is just that it's being run by one of the most evil fucking companies of all time right now. Like, not talking about WWE, I'm talking about TKO, who's in charge of WWE now. They're just making everything they touch suck. And WWE's no exception. You want to live in Majula? Yuck. Washington State, more specifically around the SeaTac area. So I meant, like, which area would you live in? But next question, if you transported in Dark Souls 1 and you were an NPC, what would you do and what would your questline be? I would be an NPC in Guinevere's room, and I would be in charge of investigating Them titties. Oh man, what's up everybody? Yo, like the stream. New and BOH promises no stream this weekend. Oh look, I fixed the thing. Was that a good volume for you guys, or was that too loud? You were the one leaving all the large chest-ahead soapstones? That's me, yes. I got you, Jetroid. Yeah, I thought I would be, like, more wiped from WrestleMania, but I'm not. It, like, wasn't very hype, so I didn't get that hype, so I just kind of went to bed early last night after it was over, like, sad. That was good. Thanks, Harry. Yeah, S just is so mean to me. We have to play Cobblemon again, so S will be nice to me again. Okay, who wants to tell him the truth about her? I know the truth already, but I don't care. Yes, Dragon Tiger Boss, exactly. What's up, Scribes? Occasionally my friends gather together to watch Attitude Era pay-per-views. Sick. So hype watching Shane McMahon thrown through multiple windows. I know the exact match you're talking about. You're talking about Kurt Angle versus Shane McMahon at King of the Ring. It's one of my favorite matches ever. Yeah, me and my friend watched like all of the Attitude Era together. Maybe like a year or two ago. It was fucking awesome. What do you mean, wipe? Do you wrestle along at home, LMAO? No, so WrestleMania, you know, the Super Bowl, stuff like that. In America, we like to get pretty lit skis while we watch to make it more hype and stuff. You know, I know you've never had a drink of alcohol or anything, but it can make you feel a little wiped the next day. Been catching up with the Bestlocke the last 2 weeks. First time live today. It's a lot of fun watching. That's awesome, Max. Good timing. I'm probably not going to talk much about the actual jobs for these first few Thieves Guild jobs, just because done it a million times and there's just not much to say. It is actually kind of hard to get this key. But maybe we can just pick the log. Where am I going? Oh. I never actually steal the diamonds from Nalcaria because I'm worried I'll try and use her services and she'll bust me in the future. Is that unfounded? As long as you don't sell her the diamonds, you're fine. So you just have these 2 diamonds, just sell them to like a Jira or something, and you should be good. Jetroid.
Quickly, Outlander.
What's up, Andrew? Yeah, what Dragon Tiger Boss said. Well, as long as you don't try to sell them the shit you stole, you're fine, guys. You know? What are you guys' thoughts on NASCAR? I didn't care for it until I learned a little about it. Now I think it's pretty cool. When I was a kid, I was a huge Tony Stewart fan. I don't really watch anymore, but
You have my attention.
I live pretty close to some pretty big deal NASCAR shit, so it would be cool if I got into it, I guess.
Yes, sir. Its scent is
I was doing the Evil Path to Fighters Guild for the first time and having fun. Sad that my Keptu Quay died. Just do it again with your Red Guard guy. He could do it. Do it in honor of your Keptu. Okay, I thought it was just if you had diamonds in your inventory at all. Like, it has to be her diamonds, so if you just go get some diamonds from somewhere else now, you'll be good. I think. Now you're making me second guessies. It's pretty easy to make me second guessies. Because my memory's so bad, I tend to just trust other people on everything. It can be any diamond, even in like OpenMW and shit. Are you guys sure? What the fuck? For real? Alright, let's go get the diamond from Snowy Granius. Wait, he'd probably just kill me though. Abusi even says so? I don't know. I guess all I can say is that I just don't have all these issues. She even says in the quest she just wants a diamond. Well, yeah, but what does that have to do with... I'm not saying that you shouldn't go there to get the diamond. I'm just saying, I'm just surprised that she'll get mad at you just for showing back up with a different diamond. Now Karya. Who is Snowy Granius? He's this guy on a bridge. That's pretty tough. What character are you this time? We're another Enasai. We're shitty in Atora. Great-grandson and or nephew of Bobby Inatora. That's everyone you steal from? I don't know. I mean, I guess you guys are right, but I just never have this problem. Like, I never have vendors freak out at me for shit like that. So it hasn't bit me in the ass or anything, at least. Professional streamer, by the way. She gets mad if you try to sell her a diamond. Okay. That sounds right. Great-grandson of Bobby Inatora, no relation. Yeah, no pants, no pants. Alright, now I will demonstrate to you guys how easy it is to pickpocket in this game. It's very simple. We're gonna want to take our shoes off. I'm still not convinced armor is good. I'm convinced now, S. I think the things that I thought that I had learned from the video I made were actually the opposite of the truth, and that you don't want to agility max and dodge max, you want to armor max. Because the one in 100 chance you get hit, you're gonna just die, and the Bestlocke's over. But Tony Nord had good armor, and Tony Nord could take hits. Tony Nord just died because he got stabbed a lot, and I threw. Both maxing? I'm sure both maxing is the way to go if you have the ability to do it, but not all characters are going to be able to do everything like that. I think armor first, yeah. You just use summons a lot with Tony. He was getting hit and not taking a ton of damage. Watch some of his last days. He was getting hit plenty. Oh yeah, Marara's ring helped a lot too. The last days of the Tony age.
Wretched thief.
Oh, come on, bro.
You you will suffer.
How do we defuse the situation? Yeah, I don't think they had Jink blades. They had just had like damaging short swords, like the enchantments were damaging effects. Tony died. Yeah, Tony's mega dead. I got you, S. Do we kill this bozo? I don't even have a bounty. I think he sees me, chat. Don't go there again? Well, I need to get the key. Ripping pepperonis, yep. Why did Bobby name his son Shitty? It's Shitty. Don't get the wrong idea. You can get it from a servant in the council club. I know, but I wanted to do it without having to bribe that guy. What's up, Allie? Surprise, motherfucker. Train unarmored and Sujama up and come back and knock him out. It's not a bad idea. You mean hand-to-hand? You just buy back and forth from the guy until his dispo goes up?
Find someone else to bother.
What's up, Epsis? I feel like I'm not even going to be good at bribing him. Wait, I'm cooking? Nope. Yeah. Yeah, he's not digging it. He's not fucking with me. Bug Musk. Doesn't like NWAS. Is hand-to-hand it's a speed skill. Wait, Corvus, you used the joke at the wrong time. This isn't a Morrowind mod this time. What if we just kill the guy? Who's down to just kill the guy? I'm pretty sure it's fine. I'm pretty sure the cat is just like, dang, I wish you didn't do that. Anyway. So do we just kill the guy? Any killers in the chat? His face is crazy? What do you mean? I'm a cold-blooded killer. Thank you, Zach's Lord. The cat does get upset, like she doesn't like it, but it's kind of fine. Hi, Ladyboy build. The damage is crazy. Yeah, I know it's not ideal, but I already kind of bungled it. Look at my fatigue. My fatigue is off the charts. The blood is like making my game run like shit. I'm gonna use a quick save here. We almost got him. I'm sorry, sorry about your Keptukwe. I know the feel. I've had to end streams early because my character died and I start a new one and I just don't want to do it. Why is the blood so much? You ever been stabbed by a glass dagger, dude? Dagger gonna break? What's it at? Oh my god, it is gonna break.
You will die. There is no escape.
Wow, what the hell? It is gonna break. Don't worry, guys. That's why I brought my kite and throwing stars.
Have you?
Alright, that's all of those.
You Inwa. You're beaten.
People were glazing Skyrim on the Morrowind subreddit? What's going on here? This isn't even doing damage. No, I don't know what you're talking about, Jetroid.
There is no escape.
I think I'm doing 1 damage. Like, because of the difficulty, I mean. No!
You will suffer greatly.
You can't use the hammer in combat, can you? Yeah, I'll have to step outside. Nah, we're doing this. We're doing this the real way. The way Bobby would have. Why do I have infinite fatigue? Doesn't it seem like my fatigue is crazy? Is it because of my low encumbrance and stuff?
You Inma. You will die.
Can you use Astronaut and some enchanting to become a solar-powered vampire? A solar-powered vampire? I think you're gonna need some mods for that, amigo. High endurance really helps with fatigue. I only got 55. This is why you guys come. To the streams, that is. Alright, sir. 1 sec. I'll be right back. I'll be right back in 1 second. Alright. And let's look around the house before we leave, actually. Best house in the game? I think you're thinking of Hlalo Manor, right? That's the one everybody glazes. This one's good too, though. This is the best house in the game? Why is this one better? I thought everybody liked the other one for the infinite storage. Yeah, and it comes with the maid upstairs. What's up, Zedri? Your mom isn't there? Hold up. Don't ask me, because I just like the ones that are like really easy to get to, like the room in the Aldrune Mages Guild and stuff. Those are my favorite. You just like the vibes? You have any apples? Fuck off, Blunder. Bro has at least 4 leftovers, and then probably more on his Pokemon. Oh wait, I should try that door with my key. Does the sun damage recharge your mana is what I mean? If the sun counts as magic, I figured it may work. Oh, I got you now. I don't think so. But that is interesting. That is an interesting thought. I don't think it would work like that. I'll just sell all this clothing. Make some shmoney that way. The sun is science, not magic. Do I have a bounty? Nope. Thought you were onto something amazing. Sorry, dude. Blunder doing all that to fight against Stu and no one else. I want to play Cobblemon again, but I just feel like my channel's kind of like it needs me, and I haven't been cooking lately with my videos, in my opinion. So I feel guilty when I get on Cobblemon to like grind Pokemon. You know what I mean? I don't know, I just haven't been wanting to make videos lately. I've just been wanting to stream. To tell you the truth.
Hello. I don't know if I can help you.
I'd rather just play Kingsfield 4. You cooked with the assassin video? I thought so too. Some people didn't think so. Is the Cobblemon era fading out at this point? It is for me and S and a few others. There's still some people going hard. I don't want it to. Like, I would play if I didn't have a YouTube channel, but I do have a YouTube channel. Gotta make the baddies tier list? Nah. I don't think I could make it good. Or, like, funny. Maybe. I kind of lost interest in Cobblemon 2, so I've been playing more of my normal games. Kingsfield 1 or no balls? I'm down eventually. Is it on PlayStation 1? Still wish you'd play Freelancer? Brother, guys, there's like 5 billion games. Like, I'll play all your games eventually. You don't want to pay me? This one's kind of hard, right?
Greetings. Head on.
I tried to play that other spaceship game, but they wanted $15 and I couldn't buy it from Steam. What's it called? Star Sector.
I'm waiting.
Go ahead.
You need a Japanese version with a fan patch? Okay, I'm probably not playing Kingsfield 1. Play Skywind? Good one. Play Pseudo Regalia?
Get moving.
The fuck? I was never into Cobblemon for the Pokemon. I just like binging Minecraft for a little while every now and then. Well, the goal was to get the people like you into Pokemon through Cobblemon. But then, like, fighting against Blunder tryharding or Stu tryharding or me tryharding probably isn't a good way to achieve that. Any Kenshi gamers? I have like 100 hours. It's fun. We will reinvigorate the Cobblemon server, I believe. You guys have to, like, give the other people that haven't been playing as much, like, a reason to think they can stand a chance. Like, you gotta show us with pictures or video, like, what you have created to allow us to make our Pokemon good, too. If that makes sense. Damn. These prices stink. We could go to Old Ebonheart. Go to... What's her face? Furry Bait Mario 64 indie game? Alright, I'm good. Kenshi's great, but not a very good streaming game. I can probably believe that. I feel like it's a good, like, YouTube video game, but maybe not a good stream game. I've been offering training, but we literally have every single thing set up for anyone to make a team within 1 to 2 hours. Oh. Yeah, like, so you say that, but, like, no one knows how. Like, we don't know how to do it.
We make a special trip just for you. Same low price.
Hmm. There you go, S. Ooh. Peeler Empire makes for great stream viewing. What the fuck is Peeler Empire? Time to play another server game? That's why I'm offering help. I just don't know anyone who needs help at the moment. Yeah, like you should show like the recipes for the items we need and stuff maybe. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't just blame you for everything. It's possible.
Taking a trip?
But not probable. PvP. I'm down for someone in my server to set it up and you guys play, but I'm not really interested. You just set up the Mithril PC ball and then download the Cobblemon mod to help you train your Crinklers? Crinklers? I play a BOH Elder Scrolls 3 multiplayer server every day. Never got the peeler. It's an efficient re-education tool you can apply to your enemies in Kenshi. No, I didn't. I actually know what you're talking about now, though. I didn't know we were talking about Kenshi. I do know what you're talking about.
Khajiit has no words for you.
Talk with the female guard here. Why? These are worse prices than I had before. Ah! Wait, but if I sell it? Wait, what? Alright. Fuck my stream. You guys have to watch this. Because I want to make this lady like me. I'm congested, chat. You quit the dialogue, Lamau? Oh, when I was trading with her? Oopsies. Quitting the dialogue resets disposition? No, I got the fix for that, look. Smart ass. It's an OpenMW thing. See you, Jetroid. Have fun with your friend. Cheating? Maybe. Maybe, to be honest. Maybe right. More of a cheat, actually. I don't know, it was just one of the things you click on OpenMW, and I was like, oh, that sounds nice. Time to go in the crystal for that one? Then you can't mercantile max? What do you mean? I mean, it is dumb that disposition resets. It is kind of dumb.
Go ahead.
Oh yeah, so this is actually fixing it. What character are we on? This is Shitty Inatora. He's a level 2 thief. Character 17, is that accurate? Too bad part 20 will never see the light of day because of that stupid song I played. Are you dropping frames in Old Ebonheart? If not, how? Good computer. I only drop frames in when I like hit enemies and blood comes out right in the front of the screen. Funniest bit in the series and they took it from you? I know. Thieves have a rough start. They have a rough everything, bro. I have a 5060 and a modern CPU. That's better than what I have. Maybe you just have a bunch of mods to make the graphics better or something? I don't know. I want to say something's weird with your particle effects, BOH. How do I get to Hla Ode?
Why walk when you can ride?
Oh. Shit. Maybe your view distance is too high, yeah. Oh, you'd only have... Yeah, I have 32 gigabits of RAM. Maybe that's it. Oops. Hla Ode. Thank you, chat.
I'm waiting.
Alright, so this one's kind of scary. The stuff we need is in this chest, I think. These two guys are gonna try and murder me.
You speak of our clan.
Is there anything to do down here before we do this? I don't think so. Could also grab Rabina while we're here. Rabina? Is that the drug Khajiit? Yeah.
Annoying outlanders.
Khajiit has no words for you.
I don't normally do this quest. What's the best way to do it? Do you want to escort her to the Twin Lamps, though? I want whatever gets me the best reward.
I'm sure there's someone else you can bother.
Whoa.
You want something?
Have you seen what I've been doing to Harry's mob farm? It's turning into a big building. I saw that this morning when I flew home from when we were on our expedition to find Tyranitar. I did see that you've turned it into a big building. I didn't really know what it was all about, though. Looks cool, though. Alright, so... You find T-Tar? No. Someone else did. I still don't have it. Bad IVs. Oh. Fight, my slave. We got huge problems, chat. Let's get out of here.
What do you want?
Bobby, guide me. $53 gold. God dang. Yeah, Blunder, that's what I was gonna say. That's quite bad. What's up, Six House Dunmer? Fury of the Dragon King! This is like my least favorite Thieves Guild quest, it just feels unfair. I agree, Jin Bada Bam. I don't really know what they want you to do it sneakily. It's pretty impossible.
Why walk when you can ride?
So expensive. Holy... Wait, what's going on? Am I getting punked by these travel merchants?
Feel the power of my magic!
This isn't normal, right? 41 gold to Balmora? Oh, thank you, Spud.
Where would you like to go?
No, it's not the bounty, I don't think. I think it's the... because there's two of us. Oh, well, new to Morrowind, but not Elder Scrolls. 10 to 15 hours so far. How's it going? It's going good, Mr. YouTube. We got this drug mule here. That's probably spoilers for you. Don't get any spoilers in here now, Mr. YouTube.
Good.
Hail!
My prices are the best in town.
Alright, so what should I do with Rabina? Should we just bring her to Relum Arenth? Or should we bring her to the Twin Lamps?
Friend.
Well, what is this about?
What's the play, you think? Do both? You can do both? Finish the game with her? No way, not if it doubles my traveling price. Bring her to the guy and kill him? I don't think I'm in a position to kill anyone. I need to find a new weapon, honestly. My 35 strength combined with the low damage of the glass dagger and the fact that it breaks so fast is not working out, chat. You can bring her to the guy, he'll attack you. Wait, why does he attack me? Para ring? You get a para ring from doing this? Oh. I know I'm smuggling Skoomer. I think he attacks her. East side of town.
What? Why do you disturb me? You want something?
Are there new creature merchants in TR? There are, yeah. I haven't used them though. Isn't this the guy? This is the guy.
Make it quick, Outlander.
Move!
Well, what brings you here?
No, the Boots of Lightning Speed is different, but I also don't really want to use them either. Doing an assassin archer build now, still doing the blades, but really don't think I'm playing efficiently at all. Your videos have helped tremendously. Awesome, dude. Well, don't worry too much about playing so efficiently or whatever. I'm sure you're doing just fine.
You do not please us.
Are we fighting?
I will listen, Outlander, but make it quick.
Five minutes, S. Sick of you talking shit about bobs when I'm not even fucking using them. Shut the fuck up. All that moon sugar he had her swallow will fetch me a good price. Thank you for your help in delivering the shipment. Here, take this. Thought you guys said I was gonna get jumped. I didn't get jumped at all. Alright, this is your new home.
You want something?
We skipped the part where he kills her somehow? I don't know. I got the ring. Alright, thank you. Have a good day. He attacks the cat, not you? Oh, well, he's not attacking the cat either. Like Bestlocke restart ever? Oh. I went in from the other floor. I tricked the game. I'm so smart.
All right.
Todd programming. Alright. Got some good stuff. Raylan Hlalo died. Alright.
Hail!
At least we got the ring, yeah. Saved by the grace of God. God's pretty funny. Move it, bitch.
What say you?
Yeah, maybe Spud. I was thinking about that too. Ready for Elder Scrolls 6? I think I've been ready for about 10 years, but I don't think it's going to be good, so. Still have a couple years to prepare. I haven't missed any announcements or anything, have I? Need advice for joining the Maragtong early, or just to not bother until... I would wait, Mr. YouTube. It's one of the harder factions. It's probably even harder than... it's probably about as hard as the Great Houses. So if you're just 10 hours in and your first time playing, you can probably save it. Or not. Plan on normal. Probably be fine. Whatever you want to do. What do you guys think? Yeah, the hype has died for sure. GIF with the name shown doesn't count. Yeah, it really was like a GIF. That's funny. Yeah, just give me all that shit. Boop. Pete Hines left because Microsoft sucks. Gotcha. Slowed soap. Nom 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 nom. That first guy for the Tong quest and Vivek is kind of a beast. I'm just sad about the two Dark Elves that killed Tony Nord. You didn't see they announced Elder Scrolls 6. Focuses on a preset voice actor. Nice. Yeah, they actually brought in the same guy that did Fallout 4. He's back. Male Breton known as Bretonius Man Dude? No. Not that I know of bone jamming, but that's not something I would really give a fuck about. Not that you shouldn't, but just saying, like, I'm not the person to ask is what I meant. One thing I think people get wrong with, like, the Morrowind people is it was, like, 6 to 10 dudes that made this shit or whatever. And then maybe some, like, external artist or something, but a lot of the guys that made this also didn't know what the fuck they were doing, and they just accidentally made this really good. Like, I've listened to interviews with a bunch of the devs of this game, and when they talk about the game, it just sounds like they don't even know why it's good or why people still play it.
Greetings, friend.
S is back. It's called improvisational confidence. Whatever it is. I call it, oopsies, I made Morrowind. The two women everyone uses as a meme to say Bethesda are the chicks with the, like, crazy colored hair. It's either pump out a banger or go bankrupt, yeah. What up, voted figure? I think we're all well. New shoes, Bragor. Okay, we've got some money. Let's buy some levels.
Hail!
Hail! Alright, so for agility... My bad, I didn't mean to say it like that. We could do light armor... That's kind of it, isn't it? Damn. Who made this build?
All right, I'm listening.
Who made this shitty ass build? Hail! Do you ever stream Oblivion or New Vegas? We streamed my wife playing New Vegas a little bit. But no, I haven't. Channel's pretty new, actually. So don't count nothing out. You know what I'm saying? I would be down to stream Oblivion. Morrowind going on Xbox was what killed Bethesda, artistically. What was the workaround, Magic Spud? This all sounds like stuff that I've learned before and then dumped out of my head to make space for more Dynasty Warriors moveset knowledge. One of the designers fell out with Ken Rolston. I can see that, because listening to him talk, I feel like I would also have a falling out with Ken Rolston after a little while of working with him. I'd be like, you know this is a video game, right? And he'd be like, I've never played a video game. I don't know how I got this job.
Yes?
Speak freely, friend.
There's not a single person who knows light armor in this town. Maybe one of the Blades trainers?
Yes, what is it?
They cause the console during loading screens to micro-reset itself to flush memory or something like that. Todd Wendy at the Lucky Lockup. Oh yeah, isn't Todd Wendy like a master trainer for something too? Oh, and the Hlalu. That I can never find the people that are in the Hlalu Council Manor. Zedri knows about him because Zedri's Hlalu till he dies. Alright, chat. I'm gonna show you how to get to Todd Wendy. This is how you get to Todd Wendy. You guys are fucking stupid as fuck.
Anytime you're ready.
She doesn't even train it.
So what do you want?
Does Todd Howard have his own cameo in Morrowind? I hope so. Zedrius Lalu? I thought Zedri was Brazilian. Same difference. Rag Tong must have light armor.
You're on your honor.
I'm going to Hlalu. I might as well just join House Hlalu right now, because I'm not going to join any other great house, and I'll get better prices. Can you even join here, actually? I'm in.
I'm listening.
Look, I'm Telvanni too, Scribes, but Shitty Inatora is 100% Hlalu. I mean, just look at him. This guy is Hlalu, for sure. Here we go. That's what I'm talking about.
I'm willing to share my insights
Oh,
for the right price.
oh, 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 oh. I think one more. Nice. Super excited for Poison Song. Enderal is my favorite house by far. I'm excited too, but my expectations are tempered because I think they're only going to have, like, at most, like, half of House Enderal actually done, like the quest and stuff for it. I think they've kind of talked about that, how it's kind of just going to be like the beginning stages of House Enderal as far as being a faction. So I'm just trying to keep it tempered. Opinion on Elder Scrolls Online? Not for me. Was not made for me. That's for sure. Ken has a background on pen and paper gamer, so he took his storylines incredibly seriously, I guess. Yeah, he was good for that kind of stuff for sure. It's just listening to him talk about Morrowind, he said stuff like he didn't understand why anyone played it, and Oblivion is objectively better, and he could never see himself playing it now because it's just so dated. He almost sounded like the other guy that called it cringe. He literally almost sounded like that. But you could tell it wasn't from a, like... It was just because he doesn't even play video games. He just doesn't even know what the fuck's going on.
Probably nothing.
What fuck? Yeah.
I'm listening. Go ahead.
This is from a guy that does not play video games, so don't worry about his opinion on it. He's just like a writer. Yeah, pretty much is. Yeah, it's pretty unfortunate. Alright, so I definitely need to get strength up. Strength is like the most important thing, actually, because we just do no damage right now. So let's go to the Fighter's Guild. Morrowind is the greatest book I ever read.
What say you?
Same.
All right.
Talk to my boy Wayne. What up, Wayne?
What's your story?
Ooh, this is even cheaper. Okay. We might as well do speed because it's already so close. So hand to hand with Uncle Caius. That way we never get beat up by that guy ever again. They just don't understand what they made. They accidentally made it. It's the same thing with my other favorite game of all time, Super Smash Bros. Melee. Like, Mashed Potato Samurai was sad that he made it so fast and technical, and he just wishes he could like make it really slow and take all the cool bugs out that make it like so expressive and awesome, and that you're able to do such cool things. And he just wishes he could make it a slow party game where your little sister, who's 5 years old, has a 50% chance of beating you every time you fight her. It's just, people just accidentally make good games. I think it's because all the people that could make good video games with their brains just spend all day playing video games, so they're not able to make the good games themselves because they're just too busy making video games or playing video games all day. Yeah, that's what I call Masahiro Sakurai. I call him Mashed Potato Samurai. People just accidentally make... Yep. Yeah, it's pretty tough. Yeah, add stripping to Smash Bros so your little sister can beat you. They're gonna play it so safe for Elder Scrolls 6, it has no chance in my opinion. Skyrim 2.0. Yeah, I think so. It's either gonna be Skyrim 2.0 or it's gonna be like Starfield 2. Because I feel like it's already like been being made for so long, maybe. True, I'd make great games. That's how I feel. I feel like if I was like the Rick Rubin sitting on the couch in Bethesda and they just came to me, and I didn't actually have to do any of the work on the computer, but they just came to me and were like, alright, BOH, what do you think of this design decision? And I got to tell them yes or no. I think I could make the best Elder Scrolls game ever by a million miles. What's the plan with this character? We're doing the Thieves Guild on just Vardenfell right now, and we joined House Lalu for some cheaper training, and I don't know, maybe Thieves Guild and Hlalu? We'll see. Yeah, it's gonna suck, but it's gonna sell well, I agree. Oh yeah, now we gotta go to Pelagiad and break out New Shoes Bragor. I've always loved that guy's name. You're an ideas guy, you know what I'm saying? Haha! Exactly, Zedri. Now, cash at me. We'd be so lucky if it was just Skyrim 2.0. It's gonna be Starfield in 76. I guess. I would suspect that you like Skyrim a little more than me, though, by your response. What's up, Void Hunter? It's like the original Star Wars. People just told George Lucas what to do. Now Todd is all powerful and we are never leaving Smasara. Playing alongside me? Nice. You wish there was more alchemy in Morrowind? More to alchemy? No, I think it's pretty good. I think it's fine. I love alchemy in Morrowind. I think it's great. Yes. A lot of people just like Skyrim and think it's like in the good game category. Recruit the novice modders in your audience to produce your ideas for free. I think I have one. I think I just have Layla as far as modders in my audience goes. And I don't think Layla ever actually makes mods. She just thinks of mods. She's an idea person like me. 76 upsets me so much because the world itself is fucking amazing. Whoa. The world is fucking amazing? It's hard to believe. Can we see a Nord build guide? I already have one, Nicholas. Check out my Nord alcoholic build guide. It's called like Nord Booze, something like that. If you just type Nord search on my channel, Nord, you'll find it. What is Marwin's biggest flaw to you as an RPG enjoyer? Marwin's biggest flaw to me. I just chugged a coffee and I gotta go to the bathroom. I will ponder Marwin's biggest flaw while I'm gone. You guys be good. Ugh. I'm back. Where'd he go? Coffee pooping. Alright, lol. But yeah, I was supposed to think about my least favorite thing about the game, and the only stuff I could come up with is the balance is kind of weird for some stuff. Like, you know, hand to hand is almost like unusable without the OpenMW plugin, and then with it, it's like I don't think I could ever do a Bestlocke with hand to hand, which sucks. You know, and some spells are just pointless. Like, what's the point of burden when you can lower someone's strength? What's the point of feather when you can fortify your strength? What's the point of swift swim when you can fortify your speed? What's the point of using clubs ever? What's the point of, you know, there's just a lot of stuff like that. Yeah, Disintegrate, just not having the numbers scaled right to actually be usable. That's a good one. That'd probably be my main complaint, but it's a small one. Am I going like around Pelagiad right now on accident? Don't you shit talk my goat find enchantment? Hey, I never said anything about find enchantment. I think you could 10x Disintegrate and it still wouldn't be good. No, you're totally right. For one of my, I think it was my destruction skill guide, I was trying to do a bit at the beginning using Disintegrate, and I had to have the guys chase me around for like 10 minutes before my Disintegrate actually destroyed their weapon for my clip. Feather is sometimes better for jumping. Everybody fucking clap your hands. Feather is sometimes better for jumping. What's up, King Lich?
Hurry up before I change my mind.
Oh, I remember this quest. You got 2 high stat Larvatars and 2 days of breeding? Good shit, Blunder. Now combine them. Tell me one of the stats wasn't special attack, bro. Feather also allows the developers to design items that aren't OP, like the Daedric armor from Telvanni would be OP if it gave strength. Not all mechanics are fit for the player. I'm not saying remove Feather, I'm just saying, like, there is, like, some balance issues, like, Feather should cost less to make spells for, or something, to give it some kind of edge for the player to use over Fortify Strength. You know what I mean? Is the shit in that box with a level 50 lock? Can I even do a level 50 lock? I don't know if I can. I've been thinking about that, S. I've been thinking about how everyone in Cobblemon is going to have some kind of weather team, and it's probably going to be a sand team because we're all going to have Tyrannotars. I'm defensive because Todd removed all these mechanics. Look, no one loves Morrowind more than me, okay? I'm not, like, you don't need to defend Morrowind from me.
What, stranger?
Can you get out of here? Happy Redguard History Month? That was February. Scream if you love the Empire. I would play Cobblemon, but I don't want to pay money for Minecraft again. Totally understand. So you must have like a different version or something? Big Longmen Patrician would fight you for the title of not. So Varja, that's funny you say that, because Patrician hadn't even played Morrowind before he made that video. And I don't think he's played much of it since either. So You know, not to like try and steal Patrician's valor or whatever, but like he can't even really hang with BOH in that category, amigo.
What's this about?
Weather teams, hazards, stall teams, whatever happened to just battling with 6 sweepers each and seeing what happens? I know! 6 evolutions, is that what S is gonna do? I wonder if I'm doing this right. Why buy the artifact when I can steal the artifact? Six Heracross, don't bring birds, guys, please.
Hurry up before I change my mind.
How did you know Mabestian had one? I'll remember you. Alright, so problem solved. You like the Dagoth Ur memes? The Skyrim mod is so fucking funny. Yeah, I like the Dagoth Ur memes. I can fucks with them. For Pokemon, I love using different types for all slots. I'd say that's the way to do it if you're just playing the mainline games. Not a bad idea to do that. I should have put a mark down in Balmora. Oopsies. But like in our server, basically Blunder's gonna have like 5 different weather teams, and if you just show up with a bunch of different Pokemon, it's gonna be hard to win because he's just gonna have an advantage for all his Pokemon if he has like a Sun team or something with a bunch of Chlorophyll Mons and Fire types and nerfing your water types and stuff. That's just kind of the way it goes. You need some weather control of your own, I would say. Are there enough crab type mons for a full team of 6? Absolutely. Here, let me do it off the top of my head on our way to Satanine. We got Cloth, Kingler, Crabominable, the lobster looking crawfish thing, Crawdont. That's 4. Who am I missing, chat? Clawitzer, that's 5. Trapinch? Okay, but Trapinch isn't fully evolved. Launcher, I just said. Krabby, that's Kingler. There might only be enough for 5, unless I'm forgetting someone, which I probably am. Metagross? Metagross would be a good one if we can't think of anyone else. He's close enough to a crab. Kabutops. Votive figure, that's a great one. Yeah, he's definitely a horseshoe crab. Doesn't Trapinch have some meme build? What is it? Just using like bite moves or something? Oh, or Dwebble. Yeah, Dwebble's a good one too. Yeah. Crustle. Yeah, Crustle. I like Crustle as the 6th one. You could definitely put Kabutops in for like Clauncher or something, because Clauncher is barely even a crab. I don't know, I think I saw it on Jimothy Cool video. I don't understand what's going on. You can ride Crustle, to be honest. Launcher has BFG, though. There are a lot of crab-based Pokemon. Why walk when you can ride Crustle? Parasect, another crab-based Pokemon has hit the Twin Towers.
What is this about?
Go for it, Crabber. It'll be great. I have saved New Shoes Bragor. Okay, so this is the that was the last quest in Balmora, because then you just do this thing, and then he just sends you to TR. Why did Legends Arceus make you hate the Paraline? Like, damn bitch, let me live in peace. Same for... Were they just everywhere or something and I don't remember? Alright.
I suppose.
Slowbro has a shell, but he isn't a crab. Yeah, he's not crabby enough. And Mothams are in several areas and in large numbers. Gotcha. I actually played that game, but I don't remember that problem.
What's your story?
Well, what is this about?
Warm day to you, friend.
I love how many TR extensions to vanilla NPCs there are, like the Argonian and Alderun you have to kill. Goes to TR if you let him go. Yeah, that shit's all super cool. So where should we go now, guys? I say we sell some shit in Old Ebonheart, and then we go to our next Vardenfell town to do more Thieves Guild stuff, I guess. Question? Okay. I will try to answer. Answer. Yes. Does the abolitionist faction count for the... No, it doesn't. It's too, like, short. I wouldn't count that. I wouldn't count, like, you know, East Empire Company and Old Ebonheart or whatever. That seems kind of short. Stuff like that I'm not going to count, no. Opinion on Skywind. God damn it, S.
You like to walk up.
Yeah, no. I'm not going to do cheap shit like that, Varja. You make a tier list for which Pokemon are most compatible for human breeding. Alright, Chame, how about you sit the rest of the stream out? I don't like weirdos like you talking in here. Bring a different energy next time and maybe I'll forget your name. Cyrodiil Fighters Guild shouldn't count either. What, is there like only one over there or something? Just one quest giver? Yeah, I probably want to... I don't know about the Cyrodiil stuff. Maybe I'll have to make a rule, like, for Cyrodiil, you have to complete all the Cyrodiil faction quest or something. I just don't know how many quests are over there.
Go ahead. Whatever you want. Within reason.
When you find out the streamer isn't into bestiality. I think Mages Guild and Thieves Guild are good. It's just Fighters Guild only has one. Okay, that's good to know.
Emperor, king, and justice, citizen.
There's also that one faction that you can do most of their quests in a single room. Imperial Temple, I think. Well, I have to do the TR and the Vardenfell ones, and the TR Imperial Temple is definitely a lot more than just that. Yeah, it gets expanded a lot in TR. That's all the money I got? Damn. At least I'm light on my feet.
Speak, friend.
Kingdom of Anvil is pretty long too. It's pretty much a vanilla Great House length questline. That's crazy. Can't believe it's that long.
Welcome. What may I do? What's this ring?
Oh yeah, I thought it was obvious that's what he meant. Jin Bada Bam. I actually mess that up sometimes too. I'll call the Imperial Cult the Imperial Temple and stuff like that all the time. They're all in one building at Ebonheart and the quest sucks, yeah. I mean, towards the end of that one, though, they do send you out to some random caves and shit to get these good artifacts and stuff. Like, there's some hard quests towards the end, but then, yeah, it's going to be largely carried by TR. Anyway.
Whatever you want.
So what are our options for Thieves Guild and Vardenfell? There's, like, Ald Rune would probably be a good one to do next. You guys want to do Ald Rune? Buy some training first, maybe? Thief-type builds, I think, are an underbaked point of Morrowind, but they went complete opposite side by lobotomizing the NPCs going forward. What's underbaked about Thieves and Morrowind? What's the problem with Thieves? Yeah, that's on purpose, Varja, because there was a song I played in that one that got it copyright murdered, so I had to remove it. I played Flight of the Valkyries, which apparently is not public domain. Yeah, it sucks. Very unfortunate. It was for a good reason, yeah. It's older than 50 years, isn't it? I don't know, maybe I played a version that isn't or something. Maybe I played a version I shouldn't have. I literally just picked like the first one on YouTube after you type Flight of the Valkyries. Or pickpocket numbers and weird sneak. Yeah, I guess so. I don't know, like, people would point to that, me failing to pickpocket that guy earlier, but, I mean, I was like level 1, maybe level 2. I mean, yeah, the numbers are pretty rough. Should be a little easier to pickpocket, but I don't think it's that bad. And then the sneak I don't even think is that bad, like... If you have good sneak and a little chameleon, you can sneak just fine. And then it becomes like the other way, where they just can't even detect you. I'm a Morrowind stealth defender.
What is this about?
5 quest givers with 5 quests each. Yeah, that's plenty.
Can you ask your
Cool.
question quickly? I must be going.
What's your story?
Sure that's bugged in the base game. Patrician reckons it is. I don't really care what Patrician reckons, but I think you're right. If Patrician said it must be true, I'll stop being toxic. Lol, his videos are good to leave on while you do stuff. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's just he's just a normal guy like the rest of us. He's probably played less Morrowind than most of us, so that's why I don't really. But he's a good YouTuber and stuff. Next time you're having copyright troubles, just replace the song with a MIDI version and make it sound as ridiculous as possible, and make a snarky bit about the copyright out of that. Okay, I'll try. It was just a spur-of-the-moment livestream idea I had, though. Nobody made his video on Xbox version of Morrowind. No. Oh, yeah, he did. Usually he says something about the base game being bugged. It's correct. Yeah, he played the worst way possible for some reason. He was meticulous in his fact-checking? Kinda. I remember a couple things he got wrong. Just off the top of my head. But that's gonna happen when you make a 7-something hour long video about a game. I'm not trying to call into question his love for the game or nothing. I just think, you know, he made like one video on the game, and people treat it as if he's like the end-all be-all of Morrowind knowledge, and I don't even think he would say he's that, you know? But I do really fuck with all the like motorcycle charity shit he does. That shit is super cool. Agility. We want more agility. Hlalu, hlalu, hlalu. What dude we talking about? Patrician. He's got like that 7-hour long Morrowind retrospective. Yeah, that guy.
I'm
Never
willing
watched
to share
it.
my insights for the right price.
I listened to it while I did other stuff. Oh wow, this is gonna get expensive quickly. We're about to be broke. We're broke. I think his Oblivion video is better. He seemed to know more about that.
Beyond measure.
I don't really remember them enough to determine. Is your sleepy time content until BOH came along with his Space Jam and then I never slept again? 7-hour videos are right up my alley, but for some reason I don't think I've ever watched any of his stuff, even though it does show up a lot in my recommended. I feel like you like know too much about Morrowind for it to really be for you at this point. Like I'm kind of the same way, where it's more for like someone who's watching that RuneScape guy who's like playing Morrowind for the first time blind. It's more for those kind of people, I think. It's a good introduction though. Yeah, he makes long-form content. 3-hour Majuler videos are my limit.
My time is precious, so make it quick.
Time for you.
Angoth the Jeweler. Might add some clink to my pockets. That's perfect. Oh, it's this one. Alright, let's do this. We gotta kill a guy for this one. How's our dagger looking? Pretty good, and we'll use our Fury of the Dragon King. Fury of the Dragon King.
Did you want something?
The Drippy Argonian Tongue Toad, that's the guy? Yeah, that's the guy that has to leave. Sounds like a Yu-Gi-Oh card? Yeah, it sounds like a Yu-Gi-Oh card or like a Yu Yu Hakusho attack from Hiei or something. Well, I blew my Fury of the Dragon King too early. There we go. Now it's just a knife fight. GG's. Angoth Ur. Should I just take all this stuff and sell it all? Damn, I can't believe I actually have a chance at this. Damn, nice. Yeah, I was thinking that too, S. Why is that there? So what am I looking for? The Devil Tonto? Okay, well I know I'm supposed to take this book too. Wither Shins. It's money. A little chest by the alchemist. Alright, thanks. Oh, the little chest. Damn, 9 pearls? Giggity. Still a 65 lock. I can't do that. Have you played Windrose? No. I can do that? With 36 security? It's crazy. Eat the soap? Why? Where's the soap? The soap? 0.3% success chance? Really? How did you figure that out so fast? You just think it's funny? Oh, I thought it was going to give me a better chance or something. How new is shitty? It says it right there. What are you talking about? Oh my god, you fucker. I bet just background noise has a mod that makes that the case. Like he has those health bars, I mean. No, I don't have the tech key. That would be a good thing to get as an aspiring thief, though. It's not a bad idea. I think we're about to go through a lot of the lockpicks, ladies and gents. Smoke weed every day. This is Bobby's son or grandson or nephew. We haven't really decided. Okay, good point, S. Yeah, that is the most annoying thing. Dude, Shitty in Atora is actually... He might have the sauce. Oh yeah, telekinesis is the best.
Well, what is this about?
Redoran Masterhelm from Erebar Manor, you got it. Can you move?
You want something?
Oh, do you know what the earliest spear you can get? Yeah, you can just buy one in the first town you start in, Satanin. That would probably be the first.
Quickly, Outlander, or go away.
Telekinesis is good to have for this one, really? Okay, I think I know where I can get telekinesis. I think you can buy it from the Argonian in the Mages Guild. No problem, Lath. I love jumping on people's head in this game. Oh, maybe I was thinking of Levitate. One sec, guys. My puppy's crying a lot. I just want to make sure she's just being like a pussy and not like actually something wrong. BRB. Everything's good. What the fuck? I love China now? China is epic. Is it right that conjured equipment is really good? I sort of assumed it'd be worse than stuff you enchant yourself. Legacy, so like bound stuff is really, really, really broken. Yeah. This is Dynasty Warriors music, or it was. I've lost count of the number of Bestlocks I've failed by relying on a one-hit KO. Okay, this is the guy I thought had, this is the guy that had telekinesis.
Can you ask your question?
But better than actual bought and made equipment? It's hard to say just better, it depends on the equipment you're making, right? But until like ultra late game where you can actually get a real Daedric weapon and enchant that, yeah, it's better than everything you can get up to that point for sure. What's up with Jellybean shouting at Ghost? I think she just wants outside to go like dig holes in the yard. But I thought my wife was at the store, but she's already home, so if my wife's home, she can handle the dog while I'm streaming. I just thought she was gone and wanted to make sure Jellybean was all Gucci. Alright, what am I doing? Oh yeah, we're going here. What are my chances of casting this? 20? It's not very good. I'd intended to just make a fighter, but custom spells are too fun not to invest in. It was a genuine addiction. Yeah, the custom spell making is like the coolest part of the game to me. Self-enchanted dwarven weapon should be better than bound? Do you mean like it should be, but it's not? Or do you mean you think it is? Because it's not. It's definitely not. BHH has to do all the work, so BOH can sit all day and grind IVs of his scrumbly mons. How dare you? I'm the one that does all the damn chores.
This better be important.
It is if you don't need the 10 plus that gives bound. I don't know what the fuck that means. You are a fake fan. Bound weapons give plus 10 skill. Yeah, but also like a bound longsword does way more damage than a Daedric than a dwarven longsword. You said a self-enchanted dwarven weapon should be better than bound. Did you mean Daedric, maybe? Exactly, crapword. You hate Pokemon you just joined because you want to hang out with cool people? You don't hate Pokemon, do you? I thought you were starting to have fun with it with Rogue and stuff. Do you actually hate it? It's so sad. You can give it plus 20 elemental damage, and so it does similar DPS. Well, I guess, but the Daedric stuff, you don't have to worry about charge, you don't have to worry about durability, it doesn't weigh anything. You know, I think in a lot of cases, physical damage is better than elemental damage as well. Something to consider.
What now?
Same S. I don't hate it, but it isn't for you. All my brain wants to do is scream at you guys that you haven't given it a proper chance. I don't hate it, I just don't think I'll ever care enough about it to get good. That's fair. Alright, here's a Redoran Master Helm. Is this the one I'm supposed to take? What's the strat here? I don't think so in 100% difficulty. True. For 100% difficulty chads like myself, it might be different. But we did learn that 100% difficulty only nerfs our physical damage by 80%. See ya, AWD. Yeah, I have telekinesis. It's just like kind of sketchy that this guy isn't like behind a post or anything like that. He could totally just see me. I played Pokemon Showdown for a bit, and it's fun when you win, but when you lose, it feels predetermined from the start of battle. Oh, I don't really agree with that. Use the pillar? Well, yeah, I could use the pillar, but then I won't be blocking this lady. Wait, hold on. Okay, this is probably... Alright. First try. First try. First try. First try. First try. First try. Got it. This is kind of sketchy, guys. I don't know where she is. Woo! Okay, that was really scary.
Where is that slave?
If you don't like running fetch quests for Sean Bean, then we're just on different wavelengths.
What, Outlander?
Could have just moved though, isn't it like 10 seconds? Well, where could I have moved? There wasn't any spot that was completely like hidden.
I suppose you're
That was the problem. I mean to check.
looking for a tavern.
I don't know, dude. Maybe.
What, Outlander?
I love when dark elves are mean to me. Bro just wants to bait reactions on stream. Bro just wants to make the stream entertaining so that people come and watch it. Is Morrowind your top one Elder Scroll? Believe it or not, I think it is. I think so. I think I like it even more than Skyrim. I stole the Redoran Master Helm. I drank 20 shots of Malort in 1 hour and stole the Redoran Master Helm without getting drunk? I went into Oblivion thinking that I was going to be tutoring the next Emperor and making him into the man who'd become a great ruler. Instead, he just sits on his ass and bosses me around. It's sick, dude. It's just like real life. Boom, baby. Holy shit, Varge is a genius. I'm gonna have to get drunk to watch WrestleMania again tonight, because last night was fucking terrible. Whoa, that's a little extreme, S. Chill out. Gandosa Aerobar is a counselor's daughter, if you know what I mean. I hear she's got a copy of Boethiah's Pillow Book. This one's hard. Isn't this one kind of hard? No.
Your turn to try.
WrestleMania reviews were hilarious. The one where you have to steal the pillow book. At least Sean Bond blew himself up to terrorize Dagon out of invading. Yeah, Legify, I mean, you're in the right place if that's what you think. Everybody here loves Morrowind.
What now?
Sean Bond.
This better be important.
Only thing I didn't like was some of the towns being rubbish to traverse. Not if you're a professional. hope Skyrim picks up? What does that mean? I hope Skyrim gets good in the second half. Is it this one? Because I don't have the facilities for that, mate. Fuck. Alright, people. I said this quest is hard, and someone said, nah, it's not. So, what's your secret? What do you guys know that I don't know?
This better be important.
I don't think bribing her is the trick. I used the secret master lockpick. The secret master lockpick? Where did you get the secret master lock? Oh, this one? You mean the secret master lockpick? I've never actually used this shit. I've always just brought it straight to the guy. Let me try this shit out. You're kind of... Okay. Alright. Damn, this shit's OP. This shit sucks. She has skooma in there too. Whoa, she's getting crazy. Yeah, you were right, Johnny Paul. Good shit. This is some TR shit that I normally just deliver straight to the dudes, so I didn't really know about. Oh god, I think I just got lost. Now here we go. You guys think I should read it? No words can describe what you see or what you think you see. Joke is porn, haha.
What outlander?
How come this guy's got a slidey head, but most NPCs I jump on their heads I can just sit on forever? There we go. I read every book in Morrowind while drunken? Damn, maybe S should do my titles. I'd probably be a billionaire if S did my titles.
What now?
If any of you guys want to do my titles and video ideas and thumbnails for 0 pay, let me know. That's the part I don't like. You're available?
What do you ask?
We'll talk in the DMs. Ooh, chameleon ring. I don't really give a shit about the far silence, but the chameleon ring is pretty poggies.
How are you?
How are you? If you ever want someone to do a thumbnail, just ask in the Discord and you'll have like 8 people making them before even saying yes. The thumbnail is probably the part I dislike the least.
Quickly out.
I think the part I hate the most is coming up with a video idea and a title and a thumbnail. Okay, never mind. I fucking hate all of it.
Go ahead.
Can we get paid in feet pics? No.
How are you?
DMs? No, just Discord. We're all on Discord together. Except you. You left the Discord because you didn't like it, which is fair. You can just drop those capitalized messages. Hey, thanks, Wooperfloss. Wooperfloss. Hey, so was that right there? Was that like a good amount of sound? Was that like a good volume? Is how a normal human would say that? Yeah, it's fine. Nice. I tried fixing it. Got a Discord link. You have to join the channel at Sergio tier or higher, Legify. $5 a month in my pocket every month.
How are you?
to be in the Discord. That way I don't have to like gatekeep videos behind membership or be like, this video comes out a week early for members and then everyone else gets it. I didn't want to do shit like that, so I just made the Discord member only. But you need to do Sergio tier or higher. Didn't rate my ears? That's awesome. That was such a problem for so long. Whooperfloss wants to die now because they got a shout out and were perceived. Sorry, Whooperfloss. I perceived you. Thanks for the membership, though. I got kicked after 1 day grace because I didn't pay you for my membership and I'm too lazy to rejoin. Oh, that's what happened? That makes sense, actually. Well, it's there if you want it. Do we actually get kicked if your membership lapses?
3 blessings, friend.
Yeah, not by me, but just by YouTube and by Discord. Yeah, you do. My gift is nearly over. You better hope like Vogo shows up or something. All my people that used to buy hella memberships all the time aren't coming to the streams as much anymore. So unless Vogo's around, you're kind of cooked.
I will listen, Outlander, but make it
3 blessings, friend.
3 blessings, friend.
All right, we're a black cap now. No, I'll just sub manually, but I can't resub until I run out. Sounds good, Ari. You'll know when you need to do it, because you'll try to get into the Discord, and it won't let you. There's another book I want you to fetch for me. It's called Withershins. Yes, here it is. 1,000 gold. We got some Dwemer Spider Centurions from a friend, and we got Estoril who can fix them up, but we don't have any scrap metal. 4 pieces of scrap metal. Does anyone know a good place to get 4 pieces of scrap metal?
Khajiit has no time for you. Greetings.
What was I thinking?
Balmora Expensive Alchemist? That's kind of what I was thinking. I don't have any diamonds on me, do I? Alright, it looks like we're good. Not going to Arkenthand. Nice try, Ari.
I must be going, so if you could make...
Nitcher dams. This particular spider construct has a soul? Where is the spider construct located?
We make a special trip. Just say low.
Because I have insane white boy rhythm. That's why. Oh, I'll get to see when I finish the quest? Okay. Look how he runs on his tippy toes. A true thief.
Mathera.
I know, S. I couldn't live that way.
What assistance do you need?
Oh, you stupid bitch. An excellent punching bag. What say you?
I'm listening. Go ahead.
That's a classic.
You wish to speak?
You wish to speak? Meow. Meow. Gotta go waste time somewhere else. See you, bro. See you, Varja. Thanks for hanging out, dude.
You have my attention.
Come on, then. Say something or move on. I did the on too long because you put two N's. It messed me up. Ugh, come on then. Say something or move on. You like to dance close to the fire, don't ya? Thanks, Ari Baxter. What are you making for dinner? What kind of scrandle we having tonight, dude?
What assistance do you need?
I don't really remember the EURHH part S, I'll be honest. You like to make clickbait Morrowind videos while drunk, don't ya? I wish my videos were clickbait. Are they clickbait? Do you guys think my videos are clickbait? The fraud one was clickbait. The fraud one was clickbait, and then it was controversial. That one was like... I thought that one was gonna get 100,000 views. 50% dislike ratio. Thanks, Mr. Angelus Prime. Say Your Needs is underrated. Damn, he already fell down here? That one backfired? I don't think it backfired. It had like 89% like ratio or something, so most people were agreeing and nodding. It just pissed off some of my kindest fans like Spunk. Unfortunately. You can't believe this in-game bib. I didn't call it that, dude. Robe was clickbait because you didn't go into enchantment. The robe was not clickbait. The robe was just shitty. There's a difference between a video being clickbait and a video being shitty. I was just really busy that day and put it out in 20 minutes. The assassin one, yeah. Oh no, it wasn't a joke about the mod though. I was dead serious about not getting the mod, but yeah. You gotta invest in that Vardenfell cloud scene to get the dozen. Why is it so bad? I don't know why it's so bad for me. It's crazy.
I have a feeling that you and I are about to become very close.
I thought the robe video would still... I thought that I was funny during the robes video personally. I thought that if you just put me on another monitor while you did your thing, it would improve your 9 minutes if you liked me over if you just didn't have me over there. Personally. Funny part about the assassin video is that it was all serious. It was 100% serious. 100% serious. Are people upset about a robes video? No, people aren't upset. We just got to talking about it because someone said it was clickbait, and I was arguing it's not clickbait, it's just low effort. What was I doing? Oh yeah. Here you go. The darts of judgment. So where's the spider? You guys said I'd see the spider. The Dwemer spider thing. Thanks, Jester. Oh, I hear it walking around.
You want something? Go ahead.
I see its shadow.
I am humbly at your
Maybe it's downstairs. Nice. What's up, bro? That effect on it is insane. I don't want his soul. He's my friend. Damn, it's a little sandy today. Look, and my hand thing doesn't work. He doesn't put his hand up to block the sand. It's weird. I love how that's their big plan in case the Kamana Tong come in. One dwarven spider. Yeah, right? What are you guys all doing right here?
Suppose you're looking. What now? I'm sure I can.
He's a sand enjoyer? I guess so. Sand mocked? Damn, I'm good. First try. Alright, now, guys, I'm just gonna tell you, I know exactly what these darts are because I'm a Morrowind professional. You want to head left into the guard quarters, and go left here. And they're right here on this bed. I only know that because I'm a professional. But there's gonna be 2 guards roaming this room. You have to sneakily take these, or they will catch you. Yeah, Johnny Paul, that's because you're not a professional. It's okay. First try. Yoink. 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 Metagaming is CHIM. Just knowing things is CHIM. Wear his pants? He doesn't wear pants. His whole family doesn't wear pants. Yeah, my challenge sucks, dude. I accidentally brought my knowledge. What a scrub. Best voice line.
I suppose you're looking for a tavern.
You ever be walking and just go... Do the Nissus Pants quest? I'll just swap places with that guy. Your challenge sucks. Also, I play it every day. No skirts either. No nothing.
I have a feeling that you and I are about to become very close.
Alright, we're going to Big Halendi. And I'm so sad my Quay died, I don't want to play Morrowind anymore. What level was your Quay? Weren't they like level 1 or 2 still? It was like a pretty early character, right? Are you just sad you have to be a boring red guard now? Balls out is how we honor the tribe unmourned. Everybody balls out right now. That's how we ended after our victory. We chill with that dude in the creek under... That's a good idea, Magic Spud, after we capture Vivek's soul. Actually, I don't know if I'm going to do that, because I think Vivek might kill me. Low-key, high-key. I fought Vivek for my last video on max difficulty, and I beat him, but he's a tough cookie. Spoilers, Vivek's kind of strong.
Alright, I'm there.
No, dude, I played like 8 hours on that guy today.
Yes.
That's brutal.
I only have a few more.
Thanks, Brock. I need to get a sound for super chats. Also playing 27/7 for like the 5th time. Crazy how different it is from the 2020 release. I need to do that, Brock. I need to do that for sure, because I've only played the game when it came out. Thanks for the $10 dues, amigo. I only played the game at its absolute shittiest. Alright, here's Big Halendi.
Greetings. What
Greetings.
exactly do you require of me?
Yeah, but I have to beat Kingsfield 4 first. Yeah, it's completely different now. It's pretty cool. Isn't that the point, though? Vivek is supposed to be kind of like the final boss of the Bestlocke? Well, my original idea was that the Bestlocke's over once I've beat the 2 factions. And then someone just... I think it was Skib. I think Skibster just said, like, I should also trap Vivek in a soul gem. And, like, I'm down, but also that shit's gonna be hard. Like, really hard. Like, this character, I don't know how he's gonna do that. Never heard of a black cat before, Spud? Don't usually do business with... Anis Sell-Off? Who the fucky? What character is this? This is Shitty in a Torah. He is a Enosai. He's related to Bobby. He's Bobby's long-lost son or grandson or nephew. We haven't decided. He is a thief. He's doing the Thieves Guild right now. It should be 2 factions wins, but then you still attempt main quest and tribunal. No, I don't want to do all that. I'd rather just go kill. I'd rather just go kill Vivek really fast. I'm not trying to do 2 faction wins and then have to play like 30 more hours on the character. All right, there's an apothecary. That was not the name I was looking for. Beating Kingsfield 4 is going to take months. You really think so? When I was getting the music for my last video, the Kingsfield music, I saw the soundtrack like had like all the songs were like names of places basically. They were all like themes of areas, and it seemed like we were about like a quarter of the way through the game already to me. I didn't even mean to do the Asian accent on apothecary there. Didn't mean to. A picosecond. Oh, we're talking about a full playthrough of Kingsfield, not Morrowind. A Zedry lock. What do I need? Dispel?
Whatever you're looking for, I'm sure I don't know how to find it.
Oh, I need the recipe. Whoops. She does not want to give it to me.
What now?
Hold up. Oh, shit! Yoink. I'm gonna take the bong, too. It weighs 2 pounds. I'm not gonna do anything with it. I think it just completely depends on who's playing it and how they're playing it, guys. Like, if I played on normal difficulty, I could probably beat the main quest and all the factions, like, really fucking quickly, to be honest. Especially if I had the UESP open next to me. But then, if you're playing, you know, if you're a newer player playing on with the slider up and shit, and you're not looking shit up, it could take you fucking the rest of your life, so... yeah. Kingsfield duration depends much on your navigation skills. Uh-oh, Shaggy. Ruh-roh, Shaggy. Boring. Speedrun stream win? Dude, I'm down to start learning the speedrun, actually. I think it's pretty cool. The only thing I don't like about it is I think I would have to... Do they play on OpenMW? I feel like they just play on, like, the Steam version. Yeah, Harry, I think I'm done with normal as well. Bestlocke speedrun?
Alright, I'm listening.
I like the NWA speedrun.
How interesting.
Also, you're playing pretty loose, like what's in here, let me just walk right in. Yeah. Yeah. I know I am. Because the stream would fucking suck if I didn't do that. But it does get me killed sometimes.
Stay out of trouble and you won't.
Unfortunately. Do you see Gino Machino do a Morrowind no-hit run? No.
Do you want something from me?
Yes, Jewellerus. The only thing with that is, like, you know, let's say because of my decisions in a quest, it leads me to not being able to do, like, 1 quest out of 25 for a faction or something like that. Like, I'm not going to give a shit about that. I'm not being so anal about it. It's just like, yeah, once I become the guild leader and finish all the quests that I can do on both the mainland and Vardenfell, then I'll consider it
Hello, Outlander.
a success.
I hope you won't take too much of my time.
Also, does Redoran count since they don't have as much going on? Yeah, Redoran counts. Still counts. You guys know that I'm not gonna, like, just pick it because it's the easiest on a character where it doesn't make sense to pick it and stuff, so. You want a Grandmaster's retort? I've heard that Berwyn the Trader in Telmora is selling one, but you can get it for a special discount if you're careful. There might also be one in Dolthernal Manor in Telgalan. That's TR, right? Telgalan is TR. Yeah, that's cool. Telmora. Guess we can try that one first, and if I can't get it, we'll try the Telgalan one. But can we pick it without you calling us lame? If you're like a warrior type character, you can. But if you just do it on like a mage or a thief, just so that you can have the easier route, then I'm gonna call you lame for sure. Dang, and I thought I was crazy for fantasizing a back-to-back all 5 games max difficulty main story as the same Altmer. Yeah, you have fun with that. Have fun with that, dude. This quest underpays you like crazy. Big Helendi screws you. Is your journal altered? No. It looks HD compared to yours? No. Shouldn't be. Yeah, it could be an open MW thing. MW.
Speak, traveler.
Berwyn the Trader, huh? I don't really come to Telmora very often. Is this it? That was easy. There it is. But she is right on top of it. Oh, this is where you gotta do this thing? That's right. I hate the way these guys look. They're so freaky. Look at his mouth and his eyeballs. So freaky. No, I'm on 0.5 now, Harry Baxter. I've leveled up. You guys think I'm sneaking right now for this lady? You guys think I'm hidden? You don't have the icon? Yeah, but I think it's because the zombie sees me. Yoink! It's just that simple. It's just that simple. Morrowind is so old game, lol. Who the fuck plays old games? What's up, managers? You seem pretty cool, dude. What's up? I think that's your first time chatting in here. First message. Coming in hot. You've been a channel haver for 13 years. So you're getting a little old yourself, managers. Bro's ass is not Oda Nobunaga, damn. Not bad, but it'll take more than that to impress me. What's she gonna give me, like 500 bucks? Anyone got any orders? Yeah, being a thief would be so easy if you had someone just telling you what to steal all the time. Why are we in Sadrith Mora? Because we're doing quests for Big Halendi.
All right, I'm intrigued. Go ahead.
Oh! 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 Dude. Whoever said that she rips you off wasn't kidding. 200 bucks? That's crazy. I saw a YouTube comment from an account with 2K13 at the end of their name today, and it said in their bio they were born then. Oh my god, they're 13. Yeah, that makes total sense. Just got their first smartphone. Dude, guys, we're playing old games today. Can you believe this shit, dude? Big Halendi, small reward. Damn. True. What's up, Jonathan Holmberg? How are the socks? We need to protect ourselves from the Commander Tong. Maybe we could hire a wizard from the Mages Guild. Okay. How old was I when I got my first smartphone? I was probably 12 or 13. I was probably 12 or 13. I'm playing old cringe games, guys. These games from the past. Ew. They're doing great. I have some Southeast designs today. It's called Granada. Southeastern sock designs? What does that even mean?
All right, I'm listening.
The finest
Unk slop.
elixirs in town are right here.
Talk to Ariel Finkel. Hello, Ariel Finkel. Dude, you guys are just fiend cells. Could arrange, but first you must bring me 4 pieces of raw ebony. Okay, dude. Oh my god. Where am I gonna get that? Various cell. You can find out when I make my review today. Bro's trying to do the thing where you trick the person you watch into being your viewer, and then you stop watching them. But I'm not gonna get counter-viewed. Graduated high school in 2005. Damn. That dude's old as shit. I'm mainly here for the sock advice. Does anyone know where to get raw ebony easy? Unk. Let me try something. GG's, check you later. GG's, Josh. Check you later. Southeast of Balmora. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Are we going to get the free Daedric weapon too? Who's thinking what I'm thinking right now?
Can you ask your question quickly? I must be going. Oh, Outlander. Did you want? I'm listening.
Yeah, let's go to Vasir DD Not. There's a Balmora Thieves quest that gives a bunch of ebony. I already completed the Balmora Thieves Guild and didn't get that. What's up with that? What's the build this time? We're just kind of generic thief guy. We're Enosai. We have the Fury of the Dragon King. And that's kind of it. That's what we're doing. I'm just here to leave a comment on The Bachelor Australia, Season 7, Episode 9. Damn, is it that far in? Are you taking bow or dagger? Probably dagger. Because for my marksman stuff, I'm trying to just use throwing weapons. And then I can sell my glass dagger. Fury of the Dragon King. So I need to cross this river here now. Arena isn't even open world. The mushrooms aren't even shiitake. I'm not making fun of you. That's just something someone said at a Kobe one time that's lived rent-free in my head ever since. There are no rivers in Morrowind? Oh my god. Are you doing that video on me right now? Dude, stupid me explaining every piece of the entire game to everybody on the internet when I could just say Morrowind doesn't have rivers even though it does and get 5 bazillion views. I'm such a fucking idiot. I'm not saying the video is bad. I'm saying I'm a moron. God damn it, now everybody's coming to defend him. I'm not saying the video is bad, guys. I'm just saying, if you think about it, that's all it was. Alright, we've explored the cave. Oh wait, I gotta get the ebony. I don't normally have to get the ebony when I come in here. Why try when you can lie? He didn't lie, he just... Like, this is a river in the game. It's meant to be a river. I don't care about what definitions he has for what a river is and whatnot. In the game, it's meant to be a river. You got enough carry weight? I think so. Would you box just background noise? Yes. I would box his fucking ears off his head. Never got those videos. Yeah, just background noise just existing. Yeah. Look, I didn't. You don't like JBN? No, I don't have a problem with J. Okay. Look, if you're a small YouTuber and there's big YouTubers, I think you should want to be competitive. I think you should, you know, no one's beating Michael Jordan by being like, oh, hi, Mr. Michael Jordan. I really appreciate you. I hope we can have a good game today, sir. He's going to drop 60 on your head. You got to have some gumption to you, dude. I don't know anything about Foyadas. Also, he has some shitty mods. Oh! Run! How much? Oh no. Fuck me, man. Are you kidding me right now? Alright, what are my options? I think I have some kind of invisibility ability. Because I want that ebony, dude. I need that. Is it a potion? I need that ebony. I'm not here. I'm not here. It's gonna last for a minute. Yeah, you run on back home now. Where is he going? There's another one in here. Shit. How much ebony is in a vein? 1? Bruh. Guys, is there 1 ebony in a vein? Varies. Send it. This is making me have to poop again. There's 3. There's 2. Let's get out of here. Hell yeah. Booyah. Booyah, booyah. Why are you freeballing? You don't know the lore of the Inatora clan. Oh, you're using mods, Lamau? What are you talking about? I mean, I have some, but nothing crazy. Just TR, weapon sheathing, graphic herbalism. Yeah, I'm the one that hates mods and everybody else loves them. Thank you, Dragon Tiger Boss. I mean, I'm not a hater, but let's be honest, if you're gonna mod, just use commands to add ebony or whatever. Are you trolling me right now? I feel like you must be trolling me. I'm like the guy that notoriously doesn't use mods. That's like what everybody says about me. You're either trolling me or you're fucking dumb. Yeah. Yeah, exactly, Harry. The game fucking freezes when you normally interact with it. You know you won the argument when your opponent says, hmm. You like anime? I like 90s and early 2000s anime and shit, but I don't watch it now or anything. What am I doing? 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 We're going to Vivek. Going to Vivek. It took 2 decades to get me to install TR even. No, not Mage's Guild, Vivek. There's no instant loot on Mine Vein, so you might as well command some ebony into your bag. See? Bye! What are you talking about? I hope you're not gone yet. In the normal game, when you click on a Mine Vein, the game pauses, and then you just take what you want. You're not making any fucking sense. This didn't make it any easier for me. If anything, it's harder. What are you talking about? It's okay, guys. He's 40. He's confused. He's been doing Bestlocke since 2002. Are you cheesing the ebony or playing legit? Dude, you remember that guy? Without the mod, you can roll 0. He's technically right. You can still roll 0. I've had it happen before, where I click on ingredients and don't get them. Yeah, you can still roll 0. I don't want to have a Reddit argument. Bro, that guy was tight. That guy was fucking sick. I miss that guy. Dude, but Calvin pieced out, I think. I think Calvin pieced out. I ban all the funniest people. I didn't ban this guy. Calvin didn't get banned. Calvin just left us. He said, oh, this guy fucking doesn't pause the game when he picks up ingredients? Peace. Calvin? Yeah, scroll up. Calvin's Funtime Bounce House. He just got mad at me. Because I use graphic herbalism. He's mad because he's on an Xbox original or something, probably. This guy doesn't use the A+ space tech, dude? When you roll 0, you can't even harvest the vein plant, I think. Like, it shows it's empty before. Not totally sure. Not totally sure. Off the top of my head. I just know you can get got and not get anything. When you roll 0, the stuff visually disappears and you just get nothing. Yeah. A+ space is like a quick way to just grab everything out of a container and leave the container if you don't have like graphic herbalism or something. Maybe you just had to go? I don't think he just had to go. He like announced that he was leaving because he was so disgusted that I had the mod. He like grandly announced that he was leaving. That was like one of the fastest, craziest crash outs I've ever seen. Alright, I don't want to be using... Okay, cool. Actually... Alright, let's get the short blade. Wakazashi. Even better than a dagger. I thought I was getting a Daedric dagger, but I got a Wakazashi.
What do
Nice.
you want?
Hell yeah. Damn, I bet that guy's unsubscribing right now. Fucking sending a complaint to YouTube. What a disaster. Will we play in BOH? This is Kingsfield 3. Level 3 Daedric sounds reasonable. By the way, I think you play short blades efficiently. You always hold your attacks. It depends on the one. For this one, oh yeah, definitely want to hold your attacks for this one. I don't think you play them efficiently. Nah, this is like the NBA, where you're wondering why you're losing, and the other team's just hitting threes, and you're hitting way more twos, but you're still losing. I'm hitting threes on you, dude. How y'all doing? You're right about TR, it's incredible. Oh, what's up, Tito? You're playing some TR? Feel like discovering Morrowind all over again? I know, isn't it fucking awesome? I still get that feeling all the time in TR as well, when I find some area I haven't really, like I don't really get it anymore in like Old Ebonheart and like Balfoyan and stuff, but if I go to like Necrom or something, it's like a whole new world. Yeah, exactly, yes. Happy for Poison Song to come out this year, maybe? Me too. I hope it's substantial, like the last one was. Man, I was even dreaming about Necrom. I don't know the next lyrics. If you tell me more lyrics to that song, I will, Jonathan. A whole new world. I'm sure my wife's gonna come check why I'm singing that soon. Loudly. Every building has some insane lore-heavy crazy item. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I love all the items. Do you see those glass boots I showed off in my last video? Those were tight. Glass boots with like 0.4x buff and multiplier to your magicka. That shit was tight, dude. Necrom has mad good vibes. They're like, it's like spooky, somber, dark elf, majestic vibes, I feel.
Feel the power of
Thanks, Phoenix Finley. Are those Altmer glass boots? Yeah, they definitely weren't just normal glass boots. I think they are the Altmer ones, probably. It's annoyingly spaced out, though. Yeah, it's really big and kind of weird looking, but I still like it. She'll come, the women. They're attracted to Disney songs like Sharks to Blood. Not mine, but I know what you mean, a lot of them are. Not my woman. A whole new world. A new fantastic point of view. No one to I don't actually know the like melody or anything, to be honest. What song is that? Movie is that from? Fuck. Dude, I folded so hard. I want to sing it, but I don't know the song, I'll be honest. Aladdin? Oh. Oh yeah. It's when they're on the magic carpet. He said, bro. You don't know Aladdin, bro. What are we doing again? Oh yeah, we're going to Sadrith Mora. Anyways, BOH, I'm leaving to watch Calvin stream. Dude, Calvin's playing right now, normal difficulty, no mods, bro. Super legit. He probably didn't even know I was on max difficulty. Probably just thinks he's way fucking sicker than me because he has no mods.
Yes, Outlander.
He probably thinks he's way fucking sicker than me. He probably is literally thinking like that guy has a micro penis.
What is it?
I am a Giga Chad and he has a micro penis. He's on a demo disc before the game release. Yeah.
Did you want some?
He's on a whole nother level from me. Penis jokes I never get. I'm sorry.
All right, I'm listening.
You want something, friend?
I'm sorry for the penis jokes, everybody. I know that can be touchy. Alright, I can go back to my Thieves Guild guy. A whole new world. Did Almalexia betray Nerevar because he had a micro penis? Yeah, she was sick of that shit. Hey man, no penis jokes though. She needed that Muwatra, dude. Yes.
How can I help you?
Calvin plays on a shitty Windows XP at 10 FPS because good performance gives you an edge. Pushes up glasses. Wait. Oh, thank God. I thought Big Helendi was gone and Natalinus Flavonius was standing in her place. Like, surprise, motherfucker. Your chicken looks so glazed and good.
It is glazed.
My wife just walked in with this super glazed up chicken. Is it delicious? Did you try it yet?
I don't know, it's too hot.
What's all over it? Barbecue?
Barbecue sauce.
I'm excited for you to try it. Glazed with what? She did a dry rub on it first with paprika, garlic powder, and salt. Pretty heavy dry rub, and then once it was roasted up, you roasted it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Once it was roasted up, she glazed it in the barbecue.
Glazed it with my special sauce.
just a normal
Just
barbecue
Sweet
sauce.
Baby Ray's.
Yeah, Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce. My wife walked in with a glazed up chicken, living the dream, my man. Well, it's not for me, it's for her. But I'm sure she would let me have a bite.
Yeah, you want a plate? I just figured you can't eat a plate because you're streaming.
I don't want a plate, but I want one bite of one of your chickens, maybe.
Okay, it's too hot. I'll let you know.
Okay, sounds good. Creme fraiche? No creme fraiche.
What's going on? I heard you singing Disney.
I was singing A Whole New World for some reason, but I didn't know any of the lyrics or melody beyond the main part. One guy came in and was like, wait a second, you're using mods? The mod was to make it so that when I clicked on a plant, I just got the ingredient from the plant instead of opening a container menu, picking up the item and dragging it over, and then closing the menu. And he left and called me a pussy, basically.
A pussy?
He didn't actually say it, but that was the vibes. What Morrowind race is this? This is the Inasai. It's from one of my mods. From the TR extended races shit. They're just Asian. It's the Asian one. It's one of my many mods that I use to make the game easier for me. The game's too hard. I have to play as Asian. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I think he left when you say the thing about the argument. I don't know what you're talking about. It's more like a Black Samurai. Stream going crazy. Oh, what's up, 57 people? Yo. Everybody in here before WrestleMania, I see. Who you guys got winning the main event, CM Punk or Roman Reigns? I'm riding with Punk. It's from one of my mods, guys. That's just a Filipino. I got the Dire Shard Bolt ring. 5 to 11 points for 1 second. This thing is garbage. Probably pretty good for my character, though, because he does no damage. I don't watch WWE. You're not missing much right now. You guys honest watch WWE instead of UFC? I just watch both. But I've watched pro wrestling since I was young, and it's really good, and it's really different. I don't know why you would say something like that. Doesn't really make a lot of sense. Completely different, like, point to watching each. Except they're both owned by the same super corrupt MAGA company. I need a napkin. That was delicious. Mmm, delicious. Very delicious. One is theater and one is sport. Yeah, thank you. Any plan to buff speed to compensate for no bobs or just slow boy suffering? Yeah, I plan on getting my speed up. I have a lot of skills that are speed attribute skills, so it'll naturally go up that way. But nothing like an enchantment or anything to do it, I don't think. I don't think I'm going to do that. Because for me, wrestling is so different than WWE. I really dislike it. When I was a kid, other kids used to 619 me all the time. Wait, what? You really dislike WWE? How were they 619ing you? They had ropes? It requires ropes to 619. That was a joke. That was a joke. I'm a moron. I've just remembered a fence in school we had that was perfect for 619s. Bro, you've never been 619? You only need a pillar? Maybe if you're friends with like Olympic level athletes or something. Normal humans cannot 619 you from a pillar. No, I think pro wrestling is fucking awesome, and when it's done right, when wrestling is good, it's like the best entertainment medium there is, in my opinion. It's unmatched. But unfortunately, it's bad a lot, especially right now. With WWE, AEW's alright right now. You're a single child, right? That shit went hard with your brother? Yeah, I'm a single child. I just had to do it with a pillow. Pause. What about Blitzball? There's a big-ass fence, like 5 feet tall, with 2 big horizontal poles with like 3 feet between them. I'll take your word for it, dude. All I know about modern WWE is Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes has been getting shafted. Every WrestleMania, TKO, which is the company that owns WWE now, just comes in and changes the creative direction and the script and makes it 10 times worse right before his big moments and stuff. Besides WrestleMania 40, which was awesome, he has just been getting shafted by creative. Just walk away from a pillar. You have to sell, though, Corfus. You have to sell. Okay. Is this one that's like in a level 75 lock or something? Booyaka, booyaka! 619! Booyaka, booyaka! That's my pueblo. Dude, his theme song goes so fucking hard with all the mass flickering on the Jumbotron. Do the reggaeton beat.
Yes, what is it?
Dude, I nailed that. You can't even say I didn't nail that. You're good at that? Thanks. I've gone to the beach before. If you go to the beach, that's all you hear for a million miles. There's no escaping. Just hundreds and hundreds of Zedries blasting it full volume. They're all different songs, but you can't tell. Add some bass. I don't have any other variations of that. That's the best I can do. Why did Scribes just post 20 Nords? Is Scribes being racist? You know I don't stand for that.
If there is anything I can do, I am humbly at your service.
Wife must be proud. I think she is.
What do you want?
Sedri listens to that on blast while one-shotting rats. While starting the fight, just killed at level 78. Dude.
You have questions?
I bet he's fucking pissed right now if he can see this on his smartphone because his computer's broken.
Make it quick.
Wait, where do I get security training, bro? I think I have to go to Balmizzy. Shout out to his family. I don't think you can even be level 78. Zedri can, dude. Don't underestimate him. So what's my game plan here? How should I open this lock? I think I have to go to Old Ebenfart and... I think I have to go to Old Ebenfart and buy my 2 free locks, or not free lock splitters, but the 2 lock splitters I know how to get easily. Do you watch Invincible? No. I don't really watch anything except like Korean reality competition shows and like sports and pro wrestling and stuff. Night shift have turned up. Time for me to go home. Peace out. See you, Mega Super Hyperspeed. What American sport is best? So I think basketball, NBA is probably still the best, but I have severe PTSD from the Luka Doncic trade, which makes it hard to enjoy basketball anymore. But that was my favorite sport by far. I was obsessed with it. I was watching it every day, listening to fucking endless amounts of people talk about it all day, every day. If you inserted my brain into a basketball athlete's body, I would be one of the best players in the world easily. But since the Luka Doncic trade, literally want to cry when I look at a basketball game. So now NFL's fun while it's on. And UFC is, I mean, MMA is a great sport, but UFC is fucking evil and corrupt and tries to make it as shitty as possible, so that kind of sucks. Some of you are going to be like, but isn't pro wrestling not a sport? I mean, I guess, but it's still athletes doing things for hours at a time that you watch weekly, so in that way it is kind of like a sport in the viewing experience. And I would say AEW is pretty good right now. If you want to watch some good pro wrestling. Yeah. Korean reality shows, yeah, I like Physical 100, Physical Asia are the 2 physical, like sport or athlete-based ones, and then, you know, Culinary Class Wars is the cooking one. That show is a 10 out of 10. That's one of the best shows I've ever watched. They have 2 seasons on Netflix. You a Mavs fan? Yeah, but it's like, okay, I got into basketball from watching Luka Doncic sophomore season on the Mavs. So, like, I was just super into that iteration of the Mavs. I wasn't a Mavs fan before then with Dirk and stuff. I wanted to watch Luka spend 20 years on the Mavs, and instead he got traded to my least favorite team in the league, and he plays with LeBron, and it just feels hollow and shitty inside now. WWE is just dookie, unfortunately. That show last night was depressing. Yeah, the show was terrible. The show was so bad. The only part I liked was 7 minutes long. I liked Becky's entrance and her beating AJ. That made me smile, and the rest of the show was garbage. Doncic cooking my team in EuroLeague finals is one of my most memorable sports viewing experience. Doncic is the man. He is the man. He's fucking awesome, and he gets way too much shit. He's constantly playing through little nagging injuries and stuff, and just doesn't like... I mean, he does cry about it on the court, but but he still plays. Like, most people just wouldn't play. I haven't watched a lot of hockey, so that's a blind spot for me. Rhea Ripley is mommy? Yeah, Rhea Ripley is probably my favorite wrestler in WWE right now.
Bye from me.
She's incredible, but unfortunately she's in WWE. I hate LeBron. I don't know if I hate him, but he's very fake and kind of weird and performative and hard to root for. And he's on the Lakers, which the league just like wants wants to win every year, and it's obvious by the refs' calls and stuff. So it's just hard to be like, yeah, Luka Doncic, he plays for the Lakers. You know? He carried Mavs to finals only to be called fat. Yeah, exactly. Don't even get me started. Don't even get me started. LeBron is the weirdest dude I've seen. What do you mean, dude? You don't pretend to read books in front of other people? I think people that big have to be fake. No.
You like to walk a
You don't understand.
don't you?
It's like on a whole nother level of fakeness. It's not the normal celebrity fake.
Quickly, Outlander. I haven't.
It's like weird. Luka's going through a custody battle. Yeah. I don't know. It's hard to say. Like, he might have been cheating on his wife and like been a shitty person, you know? So I don't really want to comment on his personal life stuff. He might not have also. We just don't really know. I know my NPCs have crazy drift right now, right? What is going on? What was the fat thing? I don't see the comment. People just have been calling Luka fat for like 5 years. But especially after he lost in the finals. Because he is a bit of a chonky boy for an NBA player, but he's still better than everyone else. I think you use... Yeah, I can, but it's not really like affecting me or anything. Like, I'm chilling with my people sliding everywhere. Yeah, I don't know if it's TR or OpenMW or what. I think my Morrowind is just weird. I like having a Daedric Wakazashi. What enchantment should we get on it, guys?
I suppose you're looking for a tavern. I'm sure I can.
Remember what people said about Luka in the draft? So stupid he wasn't #1? Yeah. Instead, Marvin Bagley went #1. I got Rannis in the... If you're on a PC, Johnny Paul, you can just hit this and type RA and hit enter and it'll move her back. If you're not on PC, then you can use a command spell. Paralysis? Very creative, Scribes. I'm just fucking with you. How many hours do you have on this save? Is there an easy way to check? I don't know. 2 streams worth, basically. You just go from upstairs. Four hours, 36 minutes for that save. People believe NCAA was better than a pro league with grown-ass former NBA players that got dominated by Doncic. Well, it's just because, like, there's a weird, like, xenophobia in the NBA. And, like, okay, so I'll just say it. Black Americans that are really into basketball seriously doubt the toughness of white European basketball players. It's like a huge thing in the NBA. Yeah.
What now?
Causes a lot of issues. Yeah, it shouldn't be happening that fast. I don't know why it's happening that fast.
Is it really necessary that we talk?
While being the opposite. What is your source on this? Just watching the NBA for a long time? Being fans of Luka Doncic? And seeing what they say about him compared to other people that aren't nearly as good as him? And seeing what they said about Dirk Nowitzki and Jokic and every other white European basketball player.
This better be important.
Yeah, it's not really a hot take or anything. Interesting observation. I don't know what you're getting at. It's not like even a hot take or anything. Nice. How as well? Yeah, just insert European player here. They just think they're like pussies because they're from Europe. Like, they don't even understand that, like, Europe, like, parts of Europe are not, like, this cushy, easy life growing up, you know? It's like, I'm sure some of them had easy lives growing up, but, like, I don't think, like, Slovenia was, like, this paradise to grow up in. There's European basketball players? Yeah, basketball's huge in Europe, and a lot of the, like, Eastern European countries and stuff. Spain's pretty big. Not for white American players as well. There's just not a lot of good white American players. So it doesn't come up as much. Like, they don't call Reeves pussy. No, it's more of a xenophobic thing than a racial thing, I would say. It's definitely more hate towards European white people than, like, white people from America. I don't know, I'm not American. Are American basketball players only black? The vast majority are, yeah. Probably like 90%.
What is it, peasant?
Okay, we're here to steal a recipe thing. Why? Why what? I think it's on a bed. Okay, probably in the manor bedrooms or something. I think, like, what people play in around the world, Vincent, I think it's like, obviously soccer would be first, and then I think basketball is probably the most played after that. All you need is a court and a ball.
This better be important.
I think it's in an unguarded chest. Cricket? Lol. Cricket? Lol? Really? And you're trying to steal a banana bread recipe?
What now?
Yeah, and we have no idea where it is. Is it in here? I know there's something in here. I think that's another Redoran Master Helm in there, though, actually.
What is it, peasant?
Hmm. The tech book, I wish. Yeah, there are two helms. Yeah, I think that was one of the helms. Dude, I'm making my Super Bowl dip for the WrestleMania tonight. I'm pretty hyped. Have you guys heard me talk about Super Bowl dip already? Do you want to hear it again? It goes fucking hard. Alright, it's very simple. It's cream cheese on the bottom, chili on top of that, shredded cheese on top of that. You do cheddar or Mexican or whatever you want. And then some pickled jalapenos on top of that. And then you eat it with scoops. It's just that simple. Calvin would have known where it is. Yeah, without mods even, he would have known. Redoran cooking secrets. Pickled cheese? Hold on. How come I've never heard of that? Could you take, like, some kind of harder cheese and pickle it and it'd be good? I'd eat that. What is the secret? I want to see. Where's my book? Crab meat and scuttle, 2 handfuls of scuttle, 4 pinches of wick wheat, 1 large quama egg, the meat of 1 mud crab, 2 portions, and 1 handful of chopped bitter green. The Hound and Rat. This is some British shit right here. This is what Harry Baxter eats. Oi, Mum. Can we have Hound and Rat tonight? Yes, I can confirm this is what we eat. I know, dude. Yeah, it's even a pie. They love turning things into pie. Oh, you having a little scuttle, mate? Mum, pass the rat meat, mate. Is British food that bad? It's crazy. It's crazy what they're doing over there. Yeah, Harry Baxter, it's because we found a British recipe in here. Hound and Rat. Harry Baxter always says it's not that bad, and then we'll post a picture of one of the worst looking foods I've ever seen in my life. No, it's not, Vincent. He puts baked beans on some toast with the worst looking eggs on top of that I've ever seen, and says it's nuts and bolts.
Yes.
You guys are fucking idiots. You guys think that British food is French food, and you're just saying it out loud to me.
I only have a few moments.
Did I sleep yet? No. This motherfucker acting like he's never had frog in a pond? British food is like American food, they have everything?
Yes?
Well, it's European food? Europe is not... It doesn't work like that. You can't just say it's European food.
Greetings.
It's very different from nation to nation.
Speak freely,
Spain? They be eating good in Spain, dude. France? They be eating good. Across the pond to England? No bueno. You prefer British food or French? French food by a million times. I really like American food. American cheese is so much better than China cheese. China has cheese? Wait, Star Menace, are you from China? I have been on a China kick lately.
I wonder if she heard me say that.
I be eating snails.
How can I help you?
Have you had shepherd's pie? Yes, I've had shepherd's pie. Not a beans guy? I like beans. I don't want baked beans for breakfast, no. Here in America,
Do you want some?
we eat baked beans with barbecue. With like a side of cornbread or something. Did you like it? It's okay. I wouldn't put it in my top 100 foods. Shepherd's pie. I have baked beans for dinner. That's because you are from England. Turkish cuisine. I can believe that, but I haven't had a lot of experience with Turkish cuisine. Not a lot of people from Turkey in Florida. I also just ate baked beans. Dude! No, but I visit a lot. I'm from the sweet Viet of Na. Gotcha. Me and my wife are on a China kick. We just watched Ludwig cross China on a motorcycle with Michael Reeves. It was a great YouTube series. And I'm already predisposed to liking it because I'm #1 Dynasty Warriors fan. But yeah, we just made a bunch of Chinese food. I made lemon chicken. I made this Chinese long bean and nut dish that was really good. I actually have some more of that I need to eat. She made steamed egg. It was alright. BOH watched one Chinese cooking demystified video and he's applying for citizenship. Damn, how'd you clock me like that? They use different beans for the beans on toast. Still not excusable though. There's no reason to be putting mushy peas and baked beans on everything, dude. Also British and also had beans today? Why are all the British people eating all these beans? You're not allowed to say that if you're not from the South. Baked beans on anything other than a fry up is a struggle meal? Because we're too poor to eat anything else, let's be real. I almost said something crazy. I know beans are nutritious and easy to cook and go great with rice. I think black beans and rice is genius. I think refried beans are genius. I think pinto or refried beans in a burrito or taco is delicious and genius. I think just putting a can of baked beans on your toast with eggs is fucking insane. Black beans and rice is horrible? What are you talking? Oh wait, British people can't eat any spice. You can't have any spice. Probably don't like any kind of Hispanic foods. Baked beans aren't pinto beans? I didn't say they were. Think you should have some beans and toast right now, to be honest. I think I shouldn't. I don't think I should. Sounds nasty. Oh. Wait, this lady is a swindler, dude. Quality potion of shadow? The spice thing is a meme? I don't know, like I like to watch that guy Beard Meets Food. He's like the eating challenge British guy. And anytime there's any spiciness on his plate at all, this is a guy that can eat like 500 pounds of food, by the way, at once. Anytime there's any spiciness at all, he's like crying and shitting his pants. American street food is so delicious, but they make it so unhealthy. Sometimes I feel immediately bad after eating. Yeah, our food is meant to send you to the hospitals so that you can fund the billionaire healthcare providers. It's because he's eating like 500 pounds. No, he seriously like doesn't fuck with spice. He'll just tell you like he doesn't want to eat 5 spicy wings. That's too spicy. He doesn't like it. He doesn't like it because he's British. Where's Bestlocke Part 20? I had to delete it because I played a music song in it that's copyrighted. A lot of spices just aren't good for you? What are you talking about? What? Oh, this is where you steal the ebony staff that's actually really good. We use this on Mary Jane a bunch. I'm interested. Alright, cool.
Greetings. How do you do? Maybe talk.
Can I help you out?
There's a reason why they make you shit and you start sweating when eating certain spices.
Can you even be trusted?
So, what are you talking about, Vincent? I think Vincent doesn't like spice. What spices are you talking about? People accuse America of having bad quality food, but it's almost identical to everywhere, that they're just transparent about it. I feel like I'm just taking crazy pills right now. I feel like America has bomb-ass food. Fucking fantastic, of all different cultures. I don't really know what's going on right now. Like, yeah, fast food is bad, but like, if you go to a grocery store, you can probably get a better variety of high-quality food here than anywhere else. I can't handle spice, I'm just not built for it. That's because you're British, scribes. That's what I'm saying! Amazing to eat, but terrible for you because of additives, which is the exact same as everywhere on Earth. Yeah, if you're buying like the pre-packaged, already made food and just like microwaving it and shit like that, yeah, that's not good for you. You can also just buy fruits and vegetables and meat and stuff and make it yourself. I do kind of agree with one thing Vincent's saying, is that I don't think ghost peppers are very good. I don't even think they're meant to be good. Like, I'd rather have jalapenos or habaneros or wax peppers or the wide variety of Asian peppers that are all really delicious over like a fucking ghost pepper that's just scientifically made to be really spicy and not taste good. What up, Aquatic? Middle East, we put spice to everything. Based.
Do you want something?
Based, Middle East, spicy boy. Extreme mutation. Peppers are just for industrial use, I think. The other normal, yes please more. One in my butt. Ramen is the best food. It's quite good. It's quite good. Some spices are good, but in moderation. It's like I could shove a ton of cloves on your food and it would just taste like cloves. Well, that is true. If you'd put a bunch of cloves in the food, it would taste like cloves. I agree. I was not expecting that voice from this person. Molimo of Cloudrest. Alright. Let's see here. Wouldn't it be in the lower tower? Yeah, Telvanni Bughelm's fuck.
What now?
Whoa.
You talk too much, Outlander.
You talk too much. You talk too much. What's this helmet, guys? Yeah, I have to stop talking to chat about food and cooking right now because I just realized I'm in a gaming YouTube chat and 90% of you I know don't actually be cooking like that and like me. And it's like, it's giving me physical pain to speak to you about food right now when you're just gonna Uber Eats every fucking meal anyway.
What you want or go away.
This guy looks crazy. What helmet is this? Predator helmet? No, I almost started Googling Morrowind Predator helmet. I'm gonna search this. Is this guy like a TR add-in or something? Who's Gay Lion? I be cooking like that, BOH, I be cooking. Calvin finished his Bestlocke already? Damn it! I only cook chicken, rice, pasta with eggs and yeah, you cook one thing. Don't you think your viewers are cultured? No. Nope. Not even a little bit. Dude, what is this helmet? Can someone... Does anyone know? What is this helmet?
What was that?
S, I tried to ask you about the local food, and you got really weird. You got really weird. You're like, I don't know. We just eat. I don't know. My mom makes beans and rice or something. You've never been weirder than that moment. Because I feel like you just be eating what your mom gives you, don't even know what it is. Just don't care about food? That's crazy. It's all I care about. I am a Chungus American. Why is so much stuff laying around? We're in Telvanni territory now, amigo. I am hungry, hungry Chungus American. Wait for the levitation to wear off. Are any of these filled? No. USP doesn't show what the helmet is? Yeah, I was looking some stuff up too. I couldn't figure it out. He had a page on the shitty wiki, the like fandom one or whatever. But I couldn't really figure out anything. Yes, but have you seen the other room? So much shit on the floor? I'll check it out in a second. Yoink. Alright, which room were you talking about? The one over there? You talk too much. It's a dust adept helm? What the fuck is that? Is it good?
Say what you want or go away.
Yeah, I know that's the Golden Saint guy. I too have played Morrowind before.
Say what you want.
Oh, like this crap? I think they were just causing a ruckus. I think they were just causing a ruckus, dude. 5 armor rating? Rest in peace. I have once again forgot to put a mark down. Whoa, it's the egg room.
Da 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 Dovahkiin, Dovahkiin.
I don't have a lot of.
My brother heard that gibberish one time and does the best Dunmer impression whenever he ignores me. That's really funny, Swirl. I'm gonna start doing that when I want to ignore my wife. I'll just start saying the thing, but I gotta practice. It's the coolest looking light helmet in base game, but there's no reason to use it. What's the enchant capacity? Hit me with the enchant capacity. Dovahkiin versus Nerevarine? Who wins? Nerevarine all day. What are we even talking about? Come on now. No contest. 25? That's pretty good. That's really good. That's one thing about it. That's more than any other Daedric light helmet, right? Oh, cephalopod. Fuck, you're right. Never mind. Damn OPS cephalopod helm. The mole crab helm is cooler and has an enchant capacity of 50? Fuck. You guys are mogging me with all your sick high enchantment capacity light helms you know about. Well, we made really good progress this stream because I just already know how to do all these quests. We pretty much have completed all of the Thieves Guild besides the Gentleman Jim Stacy quest already. So that's good.
How can I help you? You want something, friend?
You're in good company, friend. Welcome.
So I think I'll... Oh shit, thanks Future Disco, hee hee. Hee hee. Lurks the whole stream and then donates $10? My new favorite chatter. Thanks Future Disco. I need to get a sound for the super chats. I was not expecting to get super chats today. So, what do you guys think? Because I'm not using blunt weapons, so I should just sell it, right? Hee hee ha ho, hee 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 ha ha hoo. Hee hee. Thanks, Future Disco. I'm gonna sell it because I don't know what happens when you sell it. I made a 7-hour video essay on why Dark Souls 2 is the best one. Oh no, I hate Future Disco. Oh, that's a good idea, Harry Baxter. Wait, but I got the Ring of Far Reaching. I got the Ring of Far Reaching. Telekinesis 25 feet for 5 seconds. That's exactly as good as my spell, but I can't fail. I did kind of get scammed, though. Look, Dark Souls 2 is good. I don't care what anyone says. No! Oh! Disco! I thought you were cool.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I don't really fuck with Big Helendi anymore. Alright, we gotta go to Gentleman Jim Stacy. Alright, Future Disco can say Dark Souls 2 is good because they gave me $10, but S is still not allowed. Dark Souls 2 is GOAT? Base Disco... God. I'm surrounded by Europeans that can only afford Dark Souls 2 because it's the cheapest FromSoft game because they know it's shitty. This sucks.
Watch your step.
That's gotta be true. That's gotta be true. You're making shit up? No, I think I'm right. I think I'm right. You have to do the Baal Malagmer quest to complete the Thieves Guild. Yeah. I mean, I am. That's how I'm doing it. I ain't doing the Thieves Guild without my boy Gentleman Jim Stacy. Now, can I find the bookstore where he's in? Absolutely not. No shot. No idea where it is. Must be in the lower Wasteworks. You gonna do the Purple Glove questline too? What is the Purple Glove questline? Can you remind me? I think it's in the Canal Works, actually, right? What's this regarding? Project Cyrodiil Thieves Guild is goated. I was doing some of it on
Quickly, Outlander.
Bobby Inatora,
Let's not make this official, Outlander.
but I don't. We didn't finish it, and then I got scammed. I got scammed by the fucking. Wait, did we finish it? We might have finished it. I got scammed though. Right canal? Am I in the right one? Order Tomb Bookseller. There we go. I didn't finish it. Damn. Close. I feel like I was close, maybe. Bruh. Let me in. I'm in the guild. By the way, Old Ebonheart Thieves Guild questline gives you constant effect Detect Enchantment Amulet. It makes the game really fun. I've beaten that questline before, and I just like probably never used that amulet. What does the Detect Enchantment Amulet make so fun? Tell me your tale. Love the different approach from OG Thieves Guild. Yeah, it was really cool. I think you were about to meet the boss for the last third of it. Wait, that little wood elf guy wasn't the boss? Was he an imposter? Or a, like a front? Just knowing a dungeon is worth it all the time?
Can I help you out? Do you need something?
When I get it, I'll try to use it more. You know, loot? Yeah, I get what you're saying. He's like a district boss or something. I've heard you're a promising young member, but I'd like to see you a bit more seasoned. Come talk to me when you're a captain. Oh. I can't even do this guy's quest yet. He's sending me off to TR. The real boss is a spoiler? Oh my god, is it the Grey Fox?
What's this regarding?
BHH found her watch? That's crazy, Harry, because she already fucking bought a different one. No, it's Goose? It's Goose? Wait, Goose? Not Goose. It's Caius. People still use watches. She likes to use a watch because she wants to use... She doesn't want to use her smartphone because she doesn't like the government listening to her. I try to tell her they already know everything about her and like, there's nothing she needs to worry about hiding, but she's afraid of them. I just want to point out level-wise, Shitty Inatora is already almost up to where Bobby got to. Is she also anti-Bluetooth pilled? No, that's just me, and I still use way more Bluetooth than her. I'm a confusing individual. Yeah, and the fashion, I guess. What's wrong with Bluetooth? Nothing's wrong with Bluetooth. I just said one time, hey guys, maybe wearing Bluetooth headphones and having those waves going in between our heads through our brain over and over again might not be the best thing we find out in 50 years. But then everybody just lambasted me. I was lambasted for that take. Everyone said no, shoot as many Bluetooth headphones as you can through your brain at all times.
How are you today?
It's fine. Nothing's gonna happen.
Speak, traveler.
I was lambait. Did you see that agility I just had? That was crazy.
What say you?
Let's avenge Bobby and go to Arkanthand. That's not where Bobby died. That was the Argonian girl that missed Bobby. Bobby died in Skyrim. For some reason he was in Skyrim. He got killed by goblins in Skyrim. What was Bobby doing in Skyrim, bro? You guys are fucking idiots. That was all you guys. I was like hammered or something that stream and I trusted you guys. No, I was completely fried off the hackle hoe. That's what it was. I was completely fucking fried and you guys took advantage of that. The Thieves Guild? I don't know. So if it would be harmful to have Bluetooth in your brain, we would all already be cooked? I think we are cooked. We just don't know it yet.
What's this about?
You just stood still watching a berserker walk towards you? I didn't know it was a berserker. I thought it was a normal goblin. I was letting him get close so I could defeat him. You said, quote, these goblins ain't nothing. Guys, I was fried. I was fried. Did we get Bitter Cup? Not yet, but we're gonna have to do it as part of our Thieves Guilding eventually. These goblins ain't nothing to me, man. Oh my god, Theo Gaming shows up. Theo was the main one telling me to do it, I remember. Theo was like the main culprit. You think I forgot? Nuh-uh. Uh-huh. If all this plastic were bad for us, we'd know already. Shit's literal Lego block tumor. Yeah.
Please, by all means, I'm listening.
Guys, it's the GOAT. Captain Fent is back. Ahoy there, lad. I'm Captain Fent. And this merry gathering of people be my crew. Welcome aboard. I've got some jobs to offer you. I don't get Invincible references, sorry Theo. Well then, laddie, I think we ought to test out your sea legs, so to speak. See what you can bring to this crew of mine. You heard of the Eye of Argonia? Alright, that's too much for me to talk in this accent for. I thought you were stronger. Okay, got it. I've seen that. Goated haircut? Yeah, let me just get the, what do you call this? The half bowl. Let me just get the half bowl. Make it like a bowl on top of my head, but only half. Fade me down, Scotty. We call that balding. Oh. The Eye has now found its way on board the Imperial warship Princess Morgaia, docked here in the city, has been given to an officer of the Navy. Okay, I remember this quest. This is all a trick to see if I'm a, this is all a trick to see if I'm a bitch-ass, like if I'm gonna narc on them, but I'm not. There's no way I'd ever snitch. Final level Norwood. This is the least stressed out 20-year-old in Indochina. Wait, in Indochina, does everyone be balding? What happens if you rat the captain out? I've never done it, but I think they would just say, like, you are a fucking piece of shit. I don't know what they would say. They would not be happy. Is this the Princess Morgaia? No, this is the Nibbin's Wind. Honestly, I wish I was going bald already. I'm sick of getting my hair cut. I feel like you're not going to be thinking that way once you are going bald. You're going to wish you weren't going bald. Okay, it must be the one. Must be the other one. Just get a machine. It's easy to do buzz cuts on your own. I don't want to have a buzz cut. I did a buzz cut for my last haircut. It actually looked pretty good when it was like at its shortest. But then it kind of grew into that awkward phase, and now I'm in that awkward phase. In my 30s, think I dodged the bald bullet. My baby bro, though, oh, he got cooked. Baby bro's cooked.
You like to dance.
I'm 30 and I'm not balding, but I don't know how much longer my hairline's gonna hold on.
What's this about?
Excuse me. Did you say something?
Mid-20s it started to go, now he shaves his head. Damn. I've got a 50-50. My dad's half still has long hair, my mom's half is all bald. My hairline migrated to my jawline. You gotta say scurvy mud crab.
What say you?
Let's get this over with quickly.
I ain't saying shit. Should I make a funny joke that Uriel Septum sent me, or should I just be silent and edgy? I mean, that's kind of the truth. Oh, true. Jester Max? Uriel Septum sent me here. Remain silent. Remain silent. Yeah. Yeah, I ain't no snitch. You got anything I can steal on my way out? Get out of here.
If you want something, now's the time.
Shayla. Shayla's just out here in her skibbities. Sigma AF. Why did she let us go? She's like homies with Captain Fentis. They were testing me to see if I'm a snitch or not. This questline feels like GTA San Andreas. You're going to enjoy Daggerfall, BOH? Doubt. I don't know if she's with the guild. She might be, but she's definitely homies with Captain Fent. Imagine if you waked in a prisoner wagon in Skyrim after that sequence. Wait, that could be funny for a video. I might steal that. It's a good idea, Tito. I might be able to cook something up with that. You're not getting credit, though. Advance me. Start of your YouTube Shorts career. Oh, I hate making YouTube Shorts. I like, had that one stream where I determined all the things I needed to do with the channel, and I haven't done any of them, and I especially haven't done YouTube Shorts. Oh, wait, no, I did change the music for the breaks. That's the one thing I did. This next week, though, this next week is going to be a big one for Best Opinion Haver Enjoyers. I'm going to cook up some good shit. I'm going to try to anyway. Can I beat Morrowind in Skyrim? Alright guys, it's been 3 hours 45 minutes. WrestleMania starts in 36 minutes. I'm going to eat some food first. Oh yeah, do one where they just read what happens in the quest for no fucking reason, Lamau. Just explain what happens in the quest even though nobody asked for it for my short. That's a fucking... They do that, and they get like hundreds of thousands of views. What the hell? I soldered so much stuff. Good shit, Viking Mesh. Good soldering. That's what all shorts are. Damn. That's why I can't make shorts. I don't have that kind of brain.
What can I do for you?
Alright, so we'll just say work with Captain Fent or all caps #GOAT. #GOAT. You got 40 sit-ups and 30 push-ups out of me with the stream. I still don't know how it works, but that's good. You You could steal clips from the clips channel on Discord. Do people actually post in there? The last post was from 12 days ago, and before that, it was a month before. There aren't really a lot of... You guys need to step up the clips channel, Shammy. You guys need to get to fucking work. There's a guy who makes shorts like, what happens if blah blah blah, and he just says, I did this, blah blah blah, and this happened. Damn, I can't compete. They're too intelligent. I'm glad you don't know how it works or I'd be in a wheelchair. It's gotta be like whenever I say or do something, but I don't know what it is. Alright, everybody. Have a great Sunday. I'll see y'all soon. If you're watching WrestleMania, I'm sorry, I'll be suffering with you. Yep. Bye. Peace. Later.